Alrighty guys, welcome in. Hey Kaizen. Welcome. How's it going? Not a ton going on in Fate today, but we do have the Fallen Banner Revival. So it's the one with Fallen Lilith. Now keep in mind, I do have everyone on this banner already. The question is, do we go for more Liliths because she's already a +5? I really should be in save mode, but how many does it cost to spark? It costs finish. I don't know if we'll finish, but how much does it cost here? Mixuki, welcome in. Cleo, how's it going? Kaizen, welcome. Yeah, I was just talking about how we have this Fallen Banner Revival. My Lilith is +5. She's my highest merged 5-star exclusive. Wait, there's tickets? Guys, I gotta do fortune mods. Nano, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How's the rest of the stream? I just grabbed dinner. So, hope everyone had a restful holiday. You too, Mixuki. Welcome in. Hope you had a happy New Year, a good holiday season. How are you doing? Thanks so much. So, yeah, no problem, Nano. How'd the rest of the stream go? We're going to be doing a little bit of Fate here. Like I said, the Fallen Banner Revival's back. I do have everyone on this banner. But, I hate that the multiplier hasn't been 2 whenever I check it. That's why I haven't done Fortune Bonds yet. But, alright, let's go. It really doesn't matter. Both teams will be fine. Yes. Yeah, so let's put accessories on. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, I'm just sad. Last night I got a 6 male. Oh no, is it male again? Beginning to think the gender ratio is a lie. It's not a lie. 6 is a small sample size, but it can happen that you get 6 in a row. Jonathan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Are you moving? No. But, so before you guys saw me when my desk was turned literally 180 degrees. So you guys just saw the wall. Now you are seeing the room and all the boxes that I use to keep my collection in. Because I don't have the space to actually properly display everything. It's all in boxes. Except for the stuff that's not in boxes yet, because I don't have enough boxes. Actually, I was going to go to the store today, but it's raining, and I didn't want to carry big cardboard boxes to my car in the rain, because wet cardboard, even once it dries up, it's still not good for long-term storage. So, I'll wait till tomorrow. Skip. Let's see here. Yeah, so the picture that you guys probably recognize, let me just pull it up here. You guys can also type an exclamation point collection. This picture was taken when I used to be able to fit that entire collection into 7 large boxes. 7 boxes. Now, I have, I think 51, but there are stuff that needs to go in boxes, and I haven't picked up more boxes yet. So, I should get close to 60. Just saying. Clear, thank you for the shit. Wait a second. Nano playing Counter-Strike. Wait a second. Thank you, Kaizen. That's embarrassing. Oh, that's okay. It's not as embarrassing as the time that we rated the wrong Roger. My friend Roger, who does a lot of Nintendo streams, but he also does a lot of anime streams as well. Hey, Wave, welcome in. How you doing today? I see, understand. Yeah, I don't have the space. I do need to move to a bigger place. I don't know. Do you guys think a 2-bedroom is big enough? I'm thinking like, because right now this is my bedroom, and it's also doubling as my collection room and my stream room. Do you guys think a 2-bedroom is enough though? Like 1 room for my bedroom, and then another room where it's like, okay, my stream set up on one side, and the collection actually on display behind me. Is that gonna be enough even? Skip. I just want the tickets. Oh shoot, that means I probably should do this on my alts. I've been waiting for the multiplier to be 2, but I haven't caught it at the right time. Let's see. New refines are shown, and at this point, I'm really disappointed. Yeah, we were looking at the refines last night. We went until about 2 a.m. last night. Oops. But yeah, we were taking a look at those. This collection is so big, it can't fit in one country. Okay, it can. It just hasn't yet. At this point, he's going to need to sell some off. Actually, do we have any Paula fans in the chat? Actually, I don't have... they're in that box. This box right behind me. Right here. But if you look... Let me pull up my Twitter. I should probably just add a browser source for my Twitter. Alright, where is it here? There it is. Alright. So this picture I took today, I didn't realize I had 2 of these. Does anyone want a Paula figure? This is literally the first Paula figure that was ever released. Actually, have we had a second Paula figure ever? So I have 2 of them. They're both sealed. I don't need 2. And I don't tell anyone. May have just ordered a 3rd. Does anyone want one? Is anyone a fan of Paula? Isn't Polar a fan? No, Bioth are fine. Oh yeah, I saw your post on Discord. Like any corn stuff? I don't think if I have any extra corn stuff. Actually, well, it's female corn. So waiting for the first official Fear figure. Yeah, I don't think she has one yet. I will let you know. Remember, guys, we have a collection channel on Discord. If you're ever wondering if there's anything out there, like, who knew that there were Fire Emblem Echoes playing cards? Like, actual like playing cards, like King, Queen, Jack. But there are Fire Emblem Echoes playing cards. Like, if you're wondering, hey, does this thing exist, or are there any merch with like this character? We have a lot of collectors that are in our Discord just for collection stuff. So, you know, we help each other out by, like, either you can just post your collection, kind of show off, but if you're looking for something specific, or if you want to share about something new that just got announced to let everyone get a heads up, you can post in there. I might be getting the Lilina statue. Yeah, I gotta order my my other copies. I already have 1 of Roy and 1 of Lilina, but I usually get 3. But the problem with it, this one is that for some reason the Roy and Lilina, Ami is not giving their normal. They usually do like a 17 or 18% discount off the list price. And I don't know why they're not doing that right now. Everyone's complaining, but I don't know what people are expecting for Leaf. He's already still really good without a remix. Did you all expect them to add Deadeye to his special or some nonsense like that? Well, I mean, I think a lot of people are just disappointed because, again, for now we have to assume everyone's only getting 1 refine. You know, so if this is their final refine ever, I think people are just disappointed about that. I mean, the new refines are nice, but come on, Faye, just give me Bioth refine. Altina refine is hyped. Though hope her refine gives guaranteed follow-up attacks.
I cannot fall.
All right, so what do you guys think? Should I spark for Lilith, or should I even summon for Lilith beyond the free summons? I should be in save mode. I only have like 500 orbs. My alt accounts each have about 2,000. If I were to snipe reds, how many orbs do you think that would take to get to spark? Because I know is it 135 for just if I'm summoning full circles? What about for sparking? Isn't that like closer to 150? Wait, or is it more than that? No, I think it's probably more than that, right? That's still a lot of orbs. Alternate refine. Oh, read that. Slaying and special damage plus 10. Might as well summon for her. Every unit that came out when Fear got a refine has a refine now and has for a year or so. Sniping would maybe be like 180. Okay, I guess we're not finishing her. Because we're gonna get, if we go full circle, we can do it in 135, but then we're gonna get a lot of non-Liliths. We haven't seen what Leaf's refine is. People are mad because all they did was add Quick Impulse to his special. Like, what? It's already one of the best specials in the game. Alright, no takers on the Paula. Well, if Polar gets here, remind me, because I think they are a Paula fan. Of course, they're a lot of they're a fan of a lot of other characters, but I think they are a Paula fan. Bum, 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 bum.
I do.
Hey Nano, are you teaching this week at all? I don't start teaching until next week. Yay! Although at some point before next week, I do want to start working on my lesson plans.
Yes.
More so, not my lesson plans, but like planning on how I'm going to go about the rest of the trimester here. Because I learned I got some really cool ideas from Midwest, which is that music teacher conference I went to right before winter break. Gamification. This is a thing, guys, and I've known about gamification, but I've never thought to apply it directly to my lessons. And I went to a seminar on basically turning your music classes into a video game. Incentivize everything. Didn't do your homework assignments? Guess what? You can get those points back by doing a bonus assignment. Same 10 points. Guess what? You can do even more bonus assignments. Did you do your homework? Well, guess what? You can do those bonus assignments too. Were those too easy? Guess what? You can do a harder one for another 10 points. And they can get like a little trophy or something at the end of the year. Yes, yesterday. You taught on January 2nd? Well, to be fair, I guess depending on how the calendar works out, sometimes we do start as early as like January 3rd. But yeah, this year, because Christmas and New Year's were on Sundays, they opted to end on the 22nd. Actually, classes ended on the 21st. We had an institute day on the 22nd, which I missed because I was at my conference. And then basically that means that we have our break until Thursday. Teachers go back on Friday, which is the dumbest thing. And then students come back on Monday. Well, what do we at? We have... Seriously? I have 3 of the tickets already? But Lilith has 0? Are you kidding me? I only need 200 each, right? Alright. I'm fine with Lisa Fine. I do help Altina. Gives a guaranteed follow-up attack, because that would be good. Homework here is pretty chill. I know, but I work with kids, like minors, ages
Happy New Year.
8 through 18. Wow, that's actually a pretty big range. 8 through 18, so I gotta find stuff that keeps them motivated. The band kids at the high school are much easier to keep motivated because it's an elective. Band is an elective there, so like obviously only the kids who really want to be there are the ones who take the class. Whereas at the lower grades, it's a required class, and you get kids that love it, and you get kids that don't like it so much, but my goal is to make them at least enjoy it, at least have fun, even if they don't like music as their main, like their favorite subject. My goal is to get them to at least have fun with it. Hope Legendary Leaf will get a good weapon refine if they disrespect him like Sothis, I swear. Better not disrespect Altina. Everyone's got their favorites, guys. Everyone's got their favorites. Like that Nils there, that's Atreus' favorite. That's a huge range. It is a huge range. It's I don't get paid enough for this, but hey, you know what? They asked me. Actually, you know what? No, they didn't. I had a specific age range that I taught, and they're like, hey, we're gonna have you teach this grade next year, and this grade, and this grade. I'm like, okay. And then they responded back, oh, thanks for agreeing. I'm like, wait, I didn't know I had a choice. Too late. Like, that's legit what happened. That's legit what happened. Like, hey, we're gonna have you teach this grade. Okay. Thank you for being flexible. Altina's kit boost is busted. That weapon refine better be even more busted. Alright, that's not Lilith. Lilith still has 0 points. What the heck? Canada's teachers get paid pretty well, as far as I know. Guys, should I move to Canada? Not opposed to that notion. Hey, Kakupa, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just getting my tickets here. Gonna do some summons. We're still debating. Actually, I'm debating if I should summon for more Fallen Lilith. Because again, she's my highest level, highest merged 5-star unit. She's at +5, and we could spark. Watch Sothis get the best refine out of the batch. It's Winter Sothis, right? All I got from Fallen Banner was Fallen. I did see that, yeah. You got the Merida. It was regular Merida, right? And you were waiting for the Byleth. I'm calling it Gek. What? Spark Fallen Lilith. Alright, so 3 of you guys are saying the Spark for Fallen Lilith. Are we sniping? Or are we just doing full circle so we get there in the fewest orbs? Because then I get a lot of non-reds. Well, okay, wait a second, chat. Here's the thing. We spent like 1,200 orbs last time to try to +10 her. Obviously, that's still not enough to like guarantee a +10. But we spent 1,200 orbs. We got 26 5-stars. We were sniping reds. If you're sniping reds, it's what, 3% focus, 3% non-focus, I think? I could be off on that, but you'd expect out of 26 5-stars that you get about 13 Liliths and 13 off focus, right? Okay, maybe a little less than 13 because you probably get some circles that don't have red, and then you pull something else, and then, oh, oops, you got a 5-star. So you figure you should get maybe 12, maybe 11 Liliths, which is enough to +10. When you get 26, I'm not saying with 1,200 orbs, but anyway, we got 26 5-stars. Sparking, or what's it called? I can't even think now because I'm so upset about this. Sniping reds, and we got 6. We got Lilith the +5. That's it. We had the worst luck. I tried to smile it off. I think I got away with it, but I think everyone in chat was like, "Ooh, that's pretty awful luck." Let's see. Then you also have the pain, your dollar being Monopoly money. Oh, that's true, chat. But hey, having more Monopoly money is better than having U.S. teacher money. Give Altina slang and +5 to all stats and on her weapon, and it's fine.
Let's go rescue my brother.
Well, it doesn't have 200 yet. Winter Sothis. Okay, full circle. Full circle. Wait, what are we talking about? Full circle. Sniping. Don't snipe. You won't get there. It's worth the snipe. Passing on a spark when you want a +10 is more. I'm not saying I want a +10. I'm saying like this is probably like our best opportunity. Said yesterday, even if you spent 0 orbs for Lilith, you wouldn't be able to get +10. Oh, you mean 0? Wait. Oh, okay. Regardless if she's next month, like you said, you thought she was. I didn't say I thought she was. I'm just saying like she could arrive at any time. And right now, I only have 500 orbs.
Yes.
So you're basically like, if you were to arrive soon, and I snipe on this banner, well, now I guess what? I only have 300 orbs. Dun, dun, dun. It's 200 just for one merge. If he only snipes reds, 160 for full circles. But what if we get a lot of non-reds though? It's not exactly 200. Not every summon costs 5 orbs. Plus he gets 5 tickets. With teacher money, it's just yeah. I think the sniping's worth it. Pull. Mathematically, what's more likely here? All right. There we go. Did we get? Oh my God, 36. Rhea's gonna finish before we get to the last ticket here. Come on.
I cannot fall.
My alts are gonna finish. 200 is 1 red per every circle. Snipe if you want. I don't know what I want. I don't even know if oh wait. Oh, hang on. What? No poll.
Perish.
Let me redo the poll. I gotta refresh. In trade locations, I'll get a 25% raise. You can get your raise too. Alright. Fallen banner. Snipe. Reds to spark.
Yes.
Full circle to spark. Oops. Let's see. I get 5 minutes. There we go. Poll's open, guys. What do you think we should do? What is the smart choice here in terms of like the mathematics? I used to be better at math. Actually, it was the best our math team, our mathletes in middle school and high school. But then when you don't use it, you just forget everything. The last math class I took, okay, well the hardest math class I took was AP Calc BC as a high school junior. And then senior year, I was like, okay, what else can I take that's math? And they're like, okay, you can take AP Stats. I'm like, okay. So I took that. Full circles get you less orbs, but a chance of it being
Perish.
fallen Lilith is less. I'd say snipe. If you don't snipe, it's 135 for a low chance of Lilith. If you snipe, it's 175 max for a good chance of Lilith.
Happy
New Year.
40 orbs to massively increase odds of getting what you want is a good deal. See, that's a good argument. See, so now I'm leaning towards sniping now. It would be 175 orbs if you got 1 red per circle. Or if I'm just
Rescue
sniping
my brother.
at least 1, like basically 5 orbs per summon, right? Minako, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. We're just getting some tickets for our summons today in Fire Emblem Heroes. I did way too much math in university. I didn't do well aside from like basic math, like for applied math or whatever. I didn't do much math in college. Like I said, the hardest math class I took was in my junior year of high school. I took AP Calc BC. Finished my math gen eds through that. If you want to do a poll for this, don't let us redeem points for votes. It means trolls can mess with you on something that actually matters. Oh, I'm not saying I'm actually going to follow what the poll says. I'm just curious as to what you guys are saying. Like right now, you guys are making some good arguments in the chat, and that's what I'm actually reading and kind of considering. But I'm just kind of curious, because remember, there are people that kind of lurk or just they're watching, but they're paying attention, but they're not exactly talking. So. Been champ multiple times on going for the +10. I'm gonna fight this. Yeah, guys, voice your opinions. While I don't have all the tickets yet, we're gonna keep talking about this. Minako, how's your day going? How's your day? We're doing face summons. We have at least the tickets, so it's 5 summons per account. I should make sure I have enough space on my alts. My main should have space. Stormy? It's been stormy here today. Wait, like it's stormy weather-wise or it's stormy like life-wise? Because I've been through that. did discrete math, linear algebra, computational science, Calc 1, 2, stats. I'm certainly forgetting some. Yeah, that's like me in high school. I was like, what else can I take? Can I take more? Can I take more things? Can I take math classes for the grades that are higher than me? Yeah, even from my freshman year, I was taking the sophomore math class, the sophomore honors math class as a freshman. Weather-wise, yeah, it's been raining here all day. Like I said, I was gonna go out to buy more cardboard boxes to store my collection in because I don't have enough. So we're gonna get close to 60 boxes. But it's been raining, and I don't want to carry cardboard boxes from the store to my car in the rain, because then even after it dries up, that's still not good for the boxes in long-term storage, because then they can get moldy, and you don't want that with collection stuff. Obviously, if you get a box and it gets a little bit of like water droplets and it dries out, it's okay for like short-term like transportation and whatnot. But like storing your collection, no, we don't want any chance of mold. Bad idea. Bad. Not sniping not sniping is insanely dumb if you want a +10. If you just want a copy of a unit to use, yeah, I mean, we have a copy. I just want to get more merges. But when specifically going for merges, it defeats the whole purpose. It's the worst possible idea, considering sniping doesn't cost many orbs, has way better odds of getting what you want. Want to sleep, but I can't now because rain and wind. I don't think rain and wind normally affects my ability to sleep. Sometimes if it's like super thunderstormy, the thunder can get a little distracting. If it's actually just rain and the occasional thunder, I actually don't mind that. But if it's like, you guys ever have like a thunderstorm and like the thunder strike is like literally right above you, not like you, but like it strikes something like you hear it, like you'll see the flash and then you'll hear the thunder. It's like instantaneous, and you know it's like right there, and like it's super loud. It like shakes everything. That happened to me once. It was actually at band camp. We were all sleeping in the cabin. It was like 2 a.m. maybe 3 a.m. We were all asleep, and then this like bright flash and instantaneous thunder woke us all up. We were like, what the hell? It was the loudest thing ever. It tied? No, Cleo tied it. Which tells me what the vote was. I don't mind rain. My nemesis is 2 a.m. sirens. Ugh. I did actually, so I did wake up, so I went to sleep late. I didn't go to bed late. I actually went to bed like at a reasonable hour, but I went to sleep late. And then I woke up early because I had a phone call. It was at a decent hour, but that means I didn't get enough sleep. And then I tried to go back to sleep, but then here, where I live, so we have tornado sirens and like, or not necessarily tornado, but like any kind of like warning sirens in the area. Obviously, they'll be used mostly for if like a tornado's nearby, and if you hear that siren at any other time, immediately seek shelter. But they run a test on the sirens every month, the first Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m. So they'll basically run it for maybe like 30 seconds and then they'll stop. But because we know it's every first Tuesday at 10 a.m., we all know it's a test. But that happened to be today. So of course, as I'm trying to go back to sleep, this siren goes off, and I'm like, let's get these tickets here. My main's got all the tickets. Do we have space to summon? Yeah, we got. Oh, let's manage barracks, combat manuals. Who can we get rid of? Let's see. Let's make sure I don't get rid of you accidentally. Ooh, I think she's my first elite, so we're gonna keep her. We could just keep clearing this out as I go. It's always an option. Don't mind rain. Alright, that. I tied it. Has no offense, but more power to you. I live way too close to a fire station. Oof. Usually, well, no, I guess the nearest fire station to me is technically in a residential area. The next nearest one, the one I actually drive by more often, that one's not necessarily in. Like, I mean, there's residential areas within range, but it's definitely more of in like a low-key commercial area. Dun, dun, dun. If you want to plus 10 on Lilith, full circles is the worst possible thing you can do. It's the level of it not being worth summoning at all at that point, since your odds of getting Lilith doing full circles drops so dramatically. I mean, the chance of getting Lilith are the chances of getting Lilith, but the chances of getting Pity Broken are... Or the chance of getting Pity Broken or getting to the spark before getting enough reds is much smaller. But I think Lilith is still like, what is it, 0.75? Because it adds up to 3%, right? Yeah. Unfortunate. Wait, what's unfortunate? Oh, the tornado siren. Usually sort by origin makes it easier to see which units I have duplicates of. Yeah, I usually do that sometimes too. I'm just seeing. I know the ones I have. I'm just seeing which one are the ones that we got recently, because I've gone through my barracks a lot already. So the ones recently, I can see like, okay, this one I don't need, this one I don't need, this one I don't need, this one has bad IVs. This is in a city and it's a downtown fire. Oh, okay. Oof. Yeah, I was watching a video. I think it was an old Conan video, and he was actually in Chicago for the video. I think he was taking Taylor Tomlinson to the American Girl doll shop, and they were filming in like Chicago. They were outdoors across the street from the American Girl store, and over the course of the 10-minute video, they got interrupted by like sirens, emergency sirens, I think 4 times. I was like, yep, that's Chicago. Alright, so we got our tickets on my main. We're still getting them on my alts. What should we do on the alts? You know, why don't we do, let's do, since my iPad is a few more than my 10. iPad will do 1 full circle and then all the rest of the free summons. And then my 10 will just do the free summons. Oh, I mean, my city isn't that big or busy, luckily. Well, that's good. It's not Chicago, at least in terms of the sirens. There's sirens all the time in Chicago. I only tied it because Chris said he wanted to see what we thought, but won't guarantee we'll do what the poll said and feed the heat of arguments here. Wait, what? 40 orbs is maximum difference if you only get 1 red per circle. It's okay to be around 20 to 30 given red is a common color. It's such a small difference orb-wise that if you're going to spark, it only makes sense to snipe. Because otherwise, instead of 40 chances to get Lilith, you'd probably have like 15 to 30. See, that's evidence, guys. That's evidence right there. That's showing your work. Kaizen's thinking towards the teacher in me here. Oops, sorry, I gotta finish getting tickets on my iPad as well. Lilith is almost at 1,000 on my 10. Maybe not like 40, but like high 30s. Okay, realistically, yes. There's probably gonna be some circles without reds, but that is a good point, though. That is a good point. And said, well, okay, so it should be at least 40, right? There could be circles where. No, I know, I'm thinking wrong. But yeah, probably high 30s. Actually, even 15 to 20 is probably a bit high for full circles, right? Because normally you'd think 1/4 of them, but again, it's more common than, for example, green. Green's usually not very common, right? Like I said, if you let us redeem for that poll, trolls will tie it. Gakupo proved that, tying the poll to cause chaos. Green's uncommon. Colorless is the most common now. At least colorless has better units than it did like in year 1 and 2. Remember when it was like all healers? I mean, it's not like amazing now, but at least there are much better units now. in that color. Only voted once. Poll showed who put more votes. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I keep not doing my iPads here. Come on, I got two hands. I can control two accounts at the same time. Did anyone else spark on this banner? Or was it just me? Am I the only Fallen Lilith fan? Well, I guess some people could be fans of the other characters. Guess no one else did here. Alright, while we're waiting for the alts, guys, we had this music in my game here for like forever. We need to change the music. It's been a while. What should we change to? Or should we wait till they put engage music in the game? Surprised they didn't put like engage music in this update. Or did they? Wait a second. Not yet. Because we don't have to update yet, right? But didn't they say, let's see, wasn't it Fates and what was the other one? It's not engage. Next update, okay. Yeah, we'll probably have something. We'll probably have more engaged stuff on the next one. Do I have all the tickets on my 10? My 10's done. Good. iPad, let's go. I see from this point of view, this Lilith is a merge project that's been going on for a while now. I mean, when's the Fallen banner? May? He rarely went to spend orbs. I don't know about rarely. Sniping till Spark won't guarantee the amount of Liliths he needs. A lot of This is the last time he can guarantee a Lilith copy. However, I was convinced that sniping is the better choice since he seems okay to spend an extra 30 orbs. Sparking is the only thing guaranteed. Yeah, sparking is the only thing guaranteed. Still at 89 and 151 here, so we're still going on the iPad. I just wanted to tie. Alright, so. Chat, just type right now, spark or circle. Everyone just type spark or circle. Right in the chat right now. It doesn't, but any non-red has a 0% chance of being Lilith. That's just wasting orbs, and the difference in orb cost between snipe and full circles is so small that not sniping makes no sense considering merges are the only goal of summoning. Nano says to spark. Oh, sorry, not spark. Snipe or, sorry, you know what I mean. Snipe or circle. Sniping reds or circles. Yeah, we're probably going to spark. I've pretty much made up my mind on that. We all want to spark. I mean, there's a chance I could chicken out, but You go further once you sparked? Depends how close I am. Like, if I realistically have a chance to get, like, really, really close. Because, I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll get, like, another Lilith here and another Lilith there. Because she's general pool. But if I'm, like... If I'm at +6 after sparking, I'll be like, nope, we're just gonna wait. Alright, so Kaizen says snipe. Nano says snipe to us. You are okay with the fodder. They're all great to do full circles. I mean, yeah, they're all great units, but right now the only one I care about is Lilith. So, like, the trade-off is that sniping gets me more chances at more Liliths in the run to spark, but it's going to cost more orbs. So I don't know. Is the Lilith to orb ratio from one to the other worth it? And I can't do the math on that right now. How close are we here? All right, still working on it. RZ also snipe. The goal is just to get a unit, then you want to do full circles, but since goal is strictly to get Lilith merges, it makes no sense to do full circles. It would make summoning at all basically pointless. Can't do the math, but, you know, deep down sniping is better. Do I? Alright, that's one more ticket. We just need one more. Of course, it's Lilith. That's the last one and everything here. Let's see. What should we make the music for the majority of our game? Do we want 3 houses, the music? Actually, kind of know. Ooh, maybe we want echoes. Oh, this is too intense. Statistically, you should snipe. And this is Fire Emblem. Statistics is the most important thing. See? Kaizen's showing their work again. Yeah, you just put your cards. You literally told us that snipe was better. Wait, what cards? What, where? No. Chat, what were the echoes in Fire Emblem Echoes? Was it? Oh no, sorry, that's not the question. The echoes is the fact that it's just a remake. What were the shadows of Valentia? Did we ever actually find that out, or is it just like it's just like a random title? Like, what were the shadows of Valentia? Hey, Cornflakes. Raccoon Broadcasting is streaming Flame Banner Champions. Wait, what's Raccoon? Is that a channel? I think it's Jeddah. The history of Valentia? Unsure. Actually, Jeddah's a good it's a good argument there. Yeah, because, like, playing through it, I'm like, it's you? Wait, wait, Tanuki's not a raccoon. I know it looks similar, but Tanuki's not a raccoon. Red panda? Nope, not a red. It's not a panda. So, the raccoon, if you want to compare it to a raccoon is more like an adjective. It's a raccoon dog. Hey, Story Streams, what's up, people? I just finished my 99,999 Tempest trial run. That's it. Usually, so back when I used to try more for, like, because you get rewards for based on your ranking, you get feathers. Back when I used to try a little bit harder, I used to usually shoot for, I think, 200,000. Red Panda Broadcasting, never mind. It's a raccoon dog. Yes, raccoon dog broadcasting. There we go. There you go. Sneaky TV is now Raccoon Dog Broadcasting. You think that Twitter handle is available? I don't know. Cornflakes is now going to get a Twitter account called Raccoon Dog Broadcasting, and after, what, 90 days or whatever it is, they're going to get it verified. They're going to start tweeting as me. I'm repeating myself to get the point across, as the boss fight yesterday proved Christian is very thick-headed. What? Told him don't attack multiple times. He attacked, almost died for it, and proceeded to continue to attack several more. Hey, I didn't think non-attacks are counted as attacks. What did I do? I think I did a was it a buff? I think I did a buff or something. I was like, oh, apparently that counts as an attack. Flame Banner Champions. What's up, fellow Fate players? Hey, Kata, welcome in. Do you want us to call you Jim? Kata? Or am I pronouncing it right? Is it Kaida? How am I supposed to pronounce that, by the way? What do you want us to call you? Gonna get food? Have a good night. All right, RZL, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out today. Wait, it's not 99K? Or did you mean 999K? That is a lot then. Let me check what it was. Yeah, I usually go for 200,000, or at least I used to. Nowadays, I usually just go for 50,000, unless I'm close to Short Fuse. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Germ Dove, welcome in. Sheena, how's it going? Short Fuse, would you believe it? A short raid from Short Fuse. Welcome in. How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Short Fused? Dun, 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 dun. You attacked with Joker and almost died. Attack with Makoto almost died. That was because I was distracted by chat. That one's not my fault. Then use the status attack that doesn't work in boss fights and claimed you didn't know that what an AT. Sheena, how you doing? What an attack was? That's not an attack. That was not an attack. That was like a status thing. Kai as in dragon? Kai? I don't know. Wait, as in Dragon Ball. Oh, Kai. Okay, so Kaida. Okay, cool. Thank you for the shout out there, Kaizen. Appreciate that. Playing some Super Mario World. Okay, chat. Is it bad that I can't remember if I finished Super Mario World? Like, I finished all the other Mario. I finished Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, obviously. Actually, I don't know if I finished Yoshi's Island either. But does that count? Does Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island count as Mario? 64, Sunshine, Galaxy 2, 3D World. We do have to play Odyssey. We do have to get to Odyssey. I found you for... Well, Short Fuse, you know me. How goes it? It's going. We're just debating in chat if I should snipe for Lilith on this banner. Also, we're trying to figure out what the Shadows of Valentia were. For those of you who play Fire Emblem, by the way, guys, if you just came in with the raid, welcome in. My name is Christian. If you haven't been here before, I do stream every day on this channel. This is day 1,531 in a row. That's more than 4 years of daily streams. Some days we even stream 2 or 3 times. Or if it was that one day I lost home internet, I think we streamed and reconnected like 5 or 6 times. But anyway, we stream mostly Fire Emblem. You can see here I actually have 3 devices playing Fire Emblem right now. So you got my old phone, my new phone, and my iPad over here. But sometimes we also stream other games. Like later today, we'll play some Persona 5 Royal. We've also recently finished the main story of Pokemon Scarlet. Before that, we did Nier Automata. What was that before that? Bayonetta 2. We did Stanley Parable, some of it. And then we did Xenoblade 3, Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Well, that's Fire Emblem, so... But how's it going? Let's see. 90 days now. I'll buy one and say spicy takes on Fire Emblem, like Fates has a deep narrative, or Thracia, it was easy. What do you mean? Well, these are things that I might say. Ones no Fire Emblem fans say. Doing good in me? I'm doing okay. I'm a little sleep deprived, but for some reason I'm very energetic today. But that also means I'm probably not going to stream as late as I did yesterday when we went till 2 a.m. Geez, I was way off. How much did you? What score did you get? If you don't remember, then maybe you didn't. I can't remember if I finished Mario because I have it. I own it. I actually own multiple copies of it. I have it on the Game Boy Advance, and then I have like all the Virtual Console. Because I think it's on the 3DS game Virtual Console, right? Yeah, so I have that, and then I should have it on the Switch Online and on the Super Nintendo Classic. But yeah, I can't remember if I'm leaning towards I don't think I did. And keep in mind, I didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. Like, I feel like that's the most likely time I would have finished it if I did. Status attacks one never work in boss fights, so there's no point in using it. And yes, it's still an attack. Non-damaging attacks are still an attack. We'll see. I didn't know it would count as an attack. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Gotta sit normally now. Especially since in this camera view, you guys can see if I'm actually sitting normally. Yes, I'm a Kaizo player. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, Sunset, welcome in. 3D Land? Oh, 3D World. I did beat 3D Land, though. That one actually I really liked a lot. Well, no, I like 3D World, too. That one was fantastic. That one we played more recently because I didn't play it. Oh, I did play it, but I never finished it on the Wii U. But we did play it when it came to the Switch. We streamed it, actually. But 3D Land is fantastic. Tanuki Mario's in that one. How you doing? Doing okay. How you doing? Every day? Yep, every day for the past 1,531 days. And like I said, sometimes we stream more than once in a day. Usually if I have to do like an IRL stream, like if I don't know if I'm going to be home later at night, I'll do like an IRL stream. Oh, my main's done. We just gotta, or 10's done. We gotta finish getting the last ticket on my iPad here and then we'll do some summons. We stand Amelia on this channel. Did you beat the final boss in World? The special world has some bad level design. It's not as bad. Excuse me. It's Mario 1 7-4. Oh my god, I hated 7-1 so much. Once you get past 7-4. Once you get past 7-4, the last world is actually not too bad. But 7-4, it's like, oh my god, which way is it? Which could be easily fixed with some breadcrumbing coins. I think that's what we ended up doing. Sunset, thank you for the collection link there. Yeah, that's my Fire Emblem collection. If you guys haven't seen that, here's the picture that we're talking about. This is my Fire Emblem collection as of January 2018. It was already one of the biggest Fire Emblem collections in the world. But this at the time, this was able to fit into 7 boxes when I brought it over to my friend's living room because he had a bigger house and he had already moved his stuff out. He and his family were moving to a different home. So the living room was empty. Brought all my stuff over in 7 boxes and then we took this photo. Since this picture was taken in January 2018, my collection is now just under 52 boxes. 52 boxes. That's why we actually have this camera now, so you guys can see a bit into the room here where everything's like stored in boxes. Gustav Sweep. Oh, wait, what? You know what else you haven't finished? Hat in Time. Okay, to be fair, you said to get to level 4, but I will finish that game at some point. 399, 472. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty good one then. What's your rank when you get that high? I'm assuming you're definitely in that top rank bracket for feathers. Another weird take I'll say under your name, Garreg Monastery was a great hub and easy to navigate. Navigated at a mock pace. Ha ha ha, funny. Getting those dad jokes in there. But yes, I'm going to stretch and walk around for a bit. I played. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go get out of that chair for a bit. Thank you again for that raid. Again, guys, if you haven't followed Short Fused, make sure you guys go do so. Also, can we get a shout out for Sheena as well? When I first played 7-4, I somehow beat the memory part first try. That's lucky. I don't think I beat Mario 1 until like I was much older because I think it's because of 7-4. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to give up on this. So I think I was much older. I want to say I might have been in middle school or high school by the time I beat 7-4. New collection pick when. So for those that don't know, I am a teacher and I do have access to some gyms that I would like to see if I can borrow. The bigger one is at the high school. That one's gonna be hard to get because it's a big high school. I think we have 2,600 kids and a lot of extracurricular activities, and I feel like that gym's always being used. Like I doubt it's ever not being used long enough for me to bring everything over, set it all up, take the photos, and then pack it all back up. Because it's going to have to be multiple trips. So in order to do that, I'd probably have to reserve it. And I can't imagine a lot of the sponsors of those extracurricular activities would be happy about me reserving it for a photo. Rank 25041. I mean, breadcrumbing as in coins that indicate. Yeah, no, I get what you meant there. Like, take some coins, leave some others, so you can kind of figure out like where you've been, where you're going. There's a new Super Mario Bros. DS level that has this mechanic, but solves it with coin breadcrumbing. Okay. Thank you for the shout out there, Sunset. Yeah, guys, if you haven't also followed Sheena, make sure you guys do so. Sheena normally streams earlier, so we don't often get the chance to raid Sheena. So if you guys haven't done so, make sure you go give Sheena a follow. If you watch streams earlier in the day, you might be able to catch them on. Thank you for that. Yeah, no problem. Metroid Dread also used breadcrumbing to help explore. By the way, did you finish P5R? We finished catching up to the current time, so we're exploring the next palace after that. Monastery was generally one of the best things in any Fire Emblem game. I don't know if it's the best thing, one of the best things in any Fire Emblem game, but I thought it was fine. Especially once you kind of figured out the easiest way to kind of navigate and get to every spot to, if you wanted to check for like free items or people to talk to. Once you figured out like your preferred route, it just became routine. So much better than stuff like Elise or Valentia. It actually made it feel like a place and helps massively with world building versus a character standing on a map, which doesn't make the game feel like a world and more like chapters in the book. Although I don't mind that approach, though. I kind of like that. I like both methods. You know what I don't like in terms of world building? Not naming the frickin' continent. How much would it cost to rent the gym during the summer for a day? Oh, I mean, I work there. I probably could do it without renting it, but like I'm sure it's very costly to do. So we do have groups that do rent our facilities or our fields or whatever for various events. I'm not gonna pay to do it. I work there. Ooh, I kind of like this one. Oh, and then we have the Fire Emblem Heroes music. You know what's funny? So when I got the Fire Emblem Heroes soundtrack, I started listening to it just to, to listen to all the tracks on there. And then the tracks that I like, I was like, wait, what's this? I've heard this before, but I've very rarely heard it. It was the Fire Emblem Heroes tracks because we go in and change the music from the Fire Emblem Heroes music to like other music. Let's see. That's not me lying, trying to be controversial. It's generally what I think is the absolute truth. It adds so much to the game. No, I get it. Yeah. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I do like the monastery, but I also like the old style where it's like you've got a map and you're kind of moving around it. And to be fair, it's the limitation of the hardware at the time, which makes sense. After you beat the second Emmy, an energy tank or missile tank is before the exit. Encourages to head down. Yeah, that's the cool thing about like really well-designed games is that they can explain the game without explaining it. You know what they should bring back? Lower stat caps and bonus experience. I'd be fine with both those things. It's called No Gakupo. Although in my Heroes game where I use the reserve barracks to kind of sort by region, I do call it Norshido. Best thing in a Fire Emblem game is bonus experience. Fate's content has a name now. IS calls... No, they don't call it Fateslandia. They call it Iflandia. Unofficially. They call it that because you guys kept calling it Fateslandia in chat. Darn my community. Alright. Bonus experience. Yes, I call it Norway. That's funny. Fateslandia has been recognized by some IS staff after... Shh, guys, don't spread this around. It's not our fault. It's not my fault. It's your guys' fault. I call Fate's content Europe and Japan. In the chat. No, stop it. Like, actually stop. I don't want this to be credited to my community. Like, it's true, but I don't want it to be credited to my community. Alright, guys, let's summon. Let's change topics here. We're summoning. We're sparking. We're sniping. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, now my main account is sniping and sparking. My alt accounts are doing... My 10, which is the one in the bottom corner here, we're just doing free summons. The iPad will do one full circle, and then we'll do free summons after that. Actually, let me check which units I have on each account so I can know what color to summon for on those accounts when I do my ticket summons. Do we know what version? Just to sort by the easiest method here. 5.3. 6.5. Confirm. 6.5. Alright, so the iPhone 10 doesn't have any of them. We just have Bridal Larum. iPad has Gustav and 2 Liliths. Gustav and Lilith. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Nerd, what is this? Fateland is canon, and several other fake Fire Emblem communities already know we're responsible. No, they don't. Because Fatelandia being the canon name is absolutely the best outcome, and more people need to know, which is why I just... Damn it, Kaizen. Remember the time the Monastery Guard won a poll? Did he get in? Yes. That was last year. I guess, and then I killed him for close counter defense. See? Even Kaido is upset about that. Alright, guys, let's summon. So the iPad's gonna go for blue at Carlos. Try and get that Ninian and Rhea. 10. I'll let you guys pick. We'll do polls. Actually, no, we're not gonna do polls. Because we're gonna summon... How should we do this? Because we're doing different things on each account here. His name is Gatekeeper. Don't respect him by calling him just Monastery Guard. He's so much more than that. He's a playable character after all in hopes. Yeah, don't be very generic. Call him Gatekeeper, apparently. Alright, we'll do my 10 first, guys, because we're just doing free summons there. Alright, should we clear the summon list from last time? That was a pretty good summon list, though. Guys, if you weren't here last time, this is what we got. This is what we got when we got like 60 free summons from the New Year's tickets. My iPad actually had horrible luck. We got nothing on the Omega banner, and then the New Year's banner, like the new New Year's banner, we only got a off focus, 5-star Julian. That's it. Main account did get a Plumeria, New Year's Plumeria, which we didn't have, and a New Year's Asker and Emblem Duo, plus an extra base Edelgard. And then the 10, let's see, on the Omega banner we got Fallen Berkut, Fallen Marianne, Fallen Petra, and then on the New Year's banner we got Fallen, is it Mailcorn? Yeah, Mailcorn. Alright guys, let's summon. Didn't know NPC number 245 had a name. Anyway. Let's summon. Okay, let's do the 10 first because, yeah. And then let's clear this list. By big list. There's the big list. Big list is all clear now. All right, chat. Let's do the 10 first. Let's see what we get. May keep the gates of the monastery, but he's anything but a gatekeeping fan. Does he keep the gates of the monastery though? All right, chat. Let's summon. So the 10 can go for anything here. These ones we will do polls because it's literally just 5 single summons. Never mind. We're gonna do. Well, yeah, we're still gonna do poll. iPhone 10 alt. Top. Color. I'm just gonna put CL for colorless because I'm lazy to type. Left colorless, right colorless, red, or bottom colorless. Cast your vote. Which one are we pulling? Sorry, I don't play side games. He's not NPC. NPC means not playable character. He is playable. Learn what the words mean before using them. Let's see. Yeah, so slander libel is profoundly... slander or libel his profoundly excellent work ethic. Alright guys, cast your vote. Which one are you pulling? A 4 on the 10. That's this account down here. We have 4 Carlos, chances at Rhea, and we have a red for Lilith. Again, my 10 does not have anyone. Does not have anyone on this banner. We'll work our way up to the main. But we're starting with the 10. Crom's wife contributed more. Oh, speaking of side games, question chat. So as you guys know, I do keep some like spin-offs, crossovers, whatever with my Fire Emblem collection. So I have copies of Codename Steam with my Fire Emblem collection. I have Project X Zone 2. I have WarioWare, Get It Together. Obviously, spin-off games like Warriors and Three Hopes, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, obviously. Question though. Super Smash Brothers. So Melee, Brawl, Smash U, Smash 3D, and Smash Bros. Ultimate are all with my Fire Emblem collection. What do I do with Smash 64, which has no Fire Emblem characters? Do I separate it from essentially the rest of the Smash Bros. Collection? It's more like it's a mini collection now of the Fire Emblem franchise, but there's no Fire Emblem in Smash 64. Sumiya is Chrom's wife, not canonically. I don't see how you not playing Gaiden is relevant to a discussion about what the term NPC means. No, keep it together with the other Smash games. Hey, Rumia, welcome in. All right, chat, what did you guys vote? I didn't see. View results. All right, you guys went between left and right, Carlos, so I will pick between those two. Left. All right, next poll will be for the next circle. Rumia, welcome in. We're doing our summons, guys. Here we go. We are off to the races. No smoke, I think. Izama. Wait, do I have space on my iPad? Nope. Alright, we're just doing free summons on my A10. Onto the tickets. Alright, let's do a poll. No Rhea here. iPhone 10. Alt. Top green. Left green. Right green. Red. Blue. You guys ever watch Red versus Blue? It was like that old like Halo fan animation thing. Alright, start poll. Guys, cast your vote. Which one are we pulling on the 10? And meanwhile, I'm going to add a 3-star Izama to the summon results. For anyone who doesn't know, Gaiden means side story. FE2's name is Fire Emblem Side Story. Bum, bum, bum. You guys know, does anyone happen to know the literal translation of the Japanese title of Echoes? The true wife of Chrom is the Elise Maiden NPC. Also, guys, remember, we are only at 26 subs. Our goal is to hit 40 before the 14th. So, just saying. Just saying. If we get at least 1 sub per day, we get close. If not pass it. So, if you want to have 19 Fire Emblem emotes, hit that sub button, guys, and you get access to most of our Fire Emblem emotes. Chat pick left green. Here we go, guys. Let's get those Lilith emotes in the chat. Speaking of Lilith, although I guess we're summoning greens or whatever. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's see what we get. All right, we got Echidna. Apparently, we're playing Sonic. 4-star Echidna. All right, next tickets. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, you got a pyramid there, Sunset. Nice job. Okay, this is basically the first circle, but rotated. Let's do another poll. Dun, 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 dun. Cast your vote. Wrong, Random Village Girl is canon. Yes, indeed, Random Village Maiden is canon. Sumiya's canon, and her and Chrom married is literally in the intro. Village Girl's existence isn't even canon. Alright, guys, cast your vote. Which one are we pulling for on the 10? And a lot of colorless again. It was like the first circle just... Or... I don't know why I did the sound effects. Oh wait, I was wondering why Kaida was trying to troll. Forgot his gym. Now I don't. Well then. True, it's really covered up to hide the fact that Chrom reproduces asexually. Bottom, let's see, right colorless, bottom colorless, and red. So we have 2 votes for colorless, so I'm gonna pick between those 2, right and bottom. Right and bottom. Bottom. Chat, here we go. Get those little themos in the chat. Let's see what we get. There's Male Robin. Alright, we are summoning. We have smoke. Let's see if it's Raya. No, but I don't know if I have Nina on my 10 yet. So 4-star Nina. She was actually on my short list of characters I wanted for Faye for the longest time. Because she wasn't in. And they added her recently. Alright, chat. Next. Yeah, see, she's new for me. Plus attack. What? I don't think that's good for her. Alright, next ticket. Did you guys see that the desert banner probably includes Mystery of the Emblem characters? Did you guys see that? I'll do another poll. Tenal, top green, left green, red, left colorless, right colorless. Desert banner, the one that's we're getting a trailer on Sunday for. But yeah, the desert banner, it's probably gonna be at least partly Mystery of the Emblem / Arcania, and a lot of people are thinking Fina, Desert Fina. Hey Leafy, welcome in. How you doing today? We're doing some summons. We're starting with a 10, but we're going to work our way up to the iPad next, where we're going to do a full circle plus free tickets. And then the main account, we're going to snipe until we spark and try and get more Liliths. She's +5 now. We'll get as many Liliths as we can. I don't think we'll +10, but we're going to try and get closer. I'm in school at the moment. Thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Make sure you're still paying attention, though. Although, to be fair, when I was at that the music teacher conference the week before break, I did usually have one of my AirPods in, because most people do, just in case you know, they get a call or something. I had my AirPod in, and I would have a stream on in my pocket. Usually I set to audio only, so I'm not using up data, and I usually would turn it down so that I could hear, you know, the presentation. If we don't get Desert Stefan at some point, I'm gonna lose hope. 3 hopes, that is. You're gonna lose 3 hopes. Speaking of Awakening, let's get some little things. Let's summon here. In 40 years, when Awakening is remade, they're absolutely making Naga a marriage option. I doubt it. Not add adoptable child units for gay marriage, but because let's be real, it's IS. We all know they do that. I don't know. Thank you, guys. And here we go, guys. So we're going for Gustav apparently, because you guys really like Gustav. We've got smoke. Yes, we do. It's Rickon, who I always forget exists, guys. I'm sorry for the Rickon fans. I'm not saying he's bad. I just always forget he exists. Apparently it's not my first Rickon on this account either. What do you mean I had him before? That was a 4-star, right? Hey, look, it's a Lear. Just kidding. But alright. Top red, left red, right blue, bottom red, bottom blue. Actually, I liked someone's post on Twitter. I think it's from their TikTok. There's a cosplayer that made a Lear's wig and actually turned out really, really good. So you guys should check that out. Just go to my Twitter account, just tap on likes, and you can see what I liked recently. And one of them is, again, it's a cosplayer that made a Lear wig. I can't talk. A Lear wig, and it actually turned out really, really well. I did get Brave Alm from the Weekly Revival banner. Congrats! Did you have Alm before? Just out of curiosity. Gustav Sweep 2023. You're sorry to Rickon fans. Wait, Rickon has fans? I'm sure he has some. I don't know, all 3 of them. He's more forgettable than Kellum, and being forgotten and unnoticed is Kellum's entire character. Oh yeah, I've gotten Shiro 2 times in a row for the arena for... Wait. I've gotten Shiro 2 times in a row for the arena free summon. Oh, really? Yeah, so apparently if you have one ticket already and you get a second one, like they don't go away right away. Like, does anyone know how long those 4-star tickets like stay with us? Because they don't go away right away. Like I had on my alts, I had 2 tickets waiting for me, which means I did last week's, got the ticket, but I didn't spend it yet. But then I did this week's, or this past week's, I got the other ticket. All right, chat pick bottom right, guys. Let's get those little emotes in the chat, and this is the last summon on the 10 before we go to the iPad. 7.5 on the New Year's banner, not the new one. Oh, and the Omega banner. 7.5 on the Omega is not as bad. Thank you, Leafy. Here we go. Don't know if Shiro is good. I got like 8 Shiros over time. Started sending home some of them home. Ah, it's Hana. Hana Montana. Just kidding. 4-star though. Alright, that sleep deprivation is starting to hit me, guys. I mean, I'm not tired, but I am yawning. Alright. Update the file. Onto the iPad. So on this one, we're going to do 1 full circle. It doesn't necessarily have to be the first circle, but... yeah, let's go. iPad summons, let's go. Epic time to build. She was one of the worst land units in the game. Alright, guys. iPad. Chat, yes or no? Should this be the one that we pull full circle? We're going to do 1 full circle, and then all the rest will be free summons only. On the iPad, should this be the one we pull full circle? Yes or no? We now have both Nana and Lilith emotes. Yes, we do. Oh, yeah, you haven't seen the new ones yet, Kaida. We need to put them all up here. So we have, I think... yeah, 21 Fire Emblem emotes, 19 of which you guys can get with a single tier 1 sub. And then if you happen to have cheered bits in the past, if you've totaled at least 1,000 bits, you have access to all, or sorry, 20 of our 21 emotes. 20 of our 21 Fire Emblem emotes. If you've cheered at least 5,000 bits lifetime, you have access to all 21 of our Fire Emblem emotes. So yeah, these are all the emotes we have, and again, we have 21 Fire Emblem emotes, 19 of which you can unlock with a tier 1 sub. So keep that in mind, guys. Help support the stream. Hit that sub button. Remember, anytime you sub, resub, or gift subs, you get sub summons, and if you get 5 sub summons, you can get me to Spark on any banner you want full circle. Drop a tier 3 sub just for now. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That gets us closer to our goal, guys. Again, we want to try and hit 40, not 14, 40 by the 14th, because that's when Twitch sends out payments. Gonna want to wait till Arcane lands to build him, because his preferred is sturdy. That's 1. Build him as is, it'll be epic. I get paid this Friday. I get paid this Friday too. Alright, guys. Yes or no? Should this be the circle we pull full circle or no? And again, we're either going to pull blue or colorless here. I think I'll pick on the iPad if we do that. Currently tight on money due to customer. Oof, that's hard. That's rough. Yeah, given the changes they made to my responsibilities at work, I feel like I should be paid more. Full circle this one. It has green. But, I mean, they could all have green. Any other opinions? We have 1 vote for full circle on this one. Again, this iPad account's only going to do 1 full circle, and then the rest will be all free summons only. Do for another? Alright, we have 1 vote for no. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yes or no? Do we pull full circle on this one? Look at me, guys. I'm stretching. Haha. Not super intensely, but I am. Alright, so I'm going to say no. Alright, top blue, guys. Here we go. Let's see what we get. So we're going to do free summons plus 1 full circle on the iPad. And then the main will snipe for Spark. Catria. Any Catria fans here? I was cataloging again those early 2000s figures from Mystery of the Emblem. They were gachapon. I'm gonna say no on this one because again, we're only missing blue and colorless, and we only have one here, so we'll just do that free summon. Personally, I'm an S fan. I have that one. I have that figure. Hey, we got one. This is one of the ones we needed. Oh shoot, we haven't been keeping track. Who was the one we summoned first? Catria. 3-star Catria? 3-star Catria. 5-star Fallen Minion. Screenshot. Nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Plus HP minus attack. Oof. There we go. Personally, I relate to S a lot more than the other three. Paula fans, kind of wild though. I've been through phases where all three of them have been, each one of them have been my favorite at one time or another. If I had to pick one right now, I'd probably say Catria. But I've been through phases where at one time or another, every single one of them was my favorite. I love the S archetype characters in general outside of S herself. S is, as a character, it's a plot device to justify her sisters doing things more than a character. Right now, chat, the iPad account is only going to summon for colorless, except for the one we do a full circle. Which is not this one. Chat, pick a stone, anyone. I'll pull the first one I see in chat. Top red, here we go. Chat, spam those little emotes. Kamui. Who's new for the iPad? What's speed? Alright, 2 tickets. One of these two is going to be a full circle. Personally, Minerva is way better than any of the White Wings will ever be. I do have Minerva as a little gachapon figure. Alright, chat, pick a colorless. Any colorless. Or actually, you know what? Let's do the full circle on this one. Pick a stone, anyone. We'll start with that one and we'll go all the way around. We're going to try and get a Rhea here because we don't have Rhea on the iPad. And then we'll have everyone. That is fact, Minerva fan. I am Minerva fan. I have all the alts. Chat, pick a colorless here. Which one are we pulling? Aren't we supposed to get like Spring McCallus? Does it count your Splendid? Ooh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Chat, pick a stone. Any stone. We're going to pull the full circle on the iPad here. This is the only one we're going to pull full circle. Paid money for it. I mean, yeah. Green, thank you, Remia. We'll go clockwise from here. We got smoke. Python. Wait, chat, who's the one we summoned just before this and after the Ninian? I forgot. I didn't keep track. Who did we just summon? It was Kamui. It was a 4-star? Okay, thank you. 4-star Python. But since you've been gone, Christian bought Fate Pass. Kaizen bought Fate Pass. Dun, dun, dun. He has submitted himself to the bird call. No, Kaizen bought a Fate Pass. And then I've already canceled it in my settings, so it's not going to renew. Since you've been gone, I can breathe for the first time. So moving on. Was it for Lucina? No, it was for the, they had a promo going on. You bought it, I paid for it? Alright, fair. Yeah, they had a promo where it was like $3 instead of like $10. I was like, I still don't want to pay that. And then Kaz was like, that's dumb. You should buy it because it's really worth it now. Oh, I'll be right back, guys.
灰色の悪魔を倒す。それが俺の夢だ。戦士たちよ、今ここにレスターの世を打ち立ててやろう。これはあらゆる過去の因縁に決着をつけ、我々が未来へと歩き出すための戦いだ。
フォドラの未来を女神に任せはしない。
ファイヤーエンブレム無双風化雪月。
Fire Emblem Warriors, where heroes unite like never before. Fight through legions of enemy soldiers, uncover the mystery of the Shield of Flames, and save a tormented world from the Chaos Dragon. Plan your attack and unleash devastating moves against unimaginable hordes. Fire Emblem Warriors on Nintendo Switch. Game rated T for Teen.
You are the ocean's gray waves.
Bienvenue à l'Académie des officiers, professeur. Votre premier choix, rallier un des 3 grands leaders du pays. Enseignez l'art du combat à vos étudiants et entraînez-les pour une guerre où ils joueront leur vie à chaque instant. 3 royaumes, 3 maisons, votre décision. Fire Emblem, 3 Houses, le 26 juillet, exclusivement sur Nintendo Switch.
숨막힐 듯 다가오는 전란의 시대. 그들은 이 싸움에서 살아남을 수 있을 것인가? 교단이 감추고 있는 믿지 못할 정도로 큰 비밀은 살아가라 신념과 함께 세계의 나라, 세계의 반, 그리고 당신의 이야기. 파이어 엠블렘 풍화설월.
2代にわたる壮大なドラマ。ロールプレイングシミュレーションゲームスーパーファミコンソフトファイアーエンブレム聖戦のゲーム。受け継がれるのは光か闇か。
I will fight for my kingdom.
Allow me.
Just winning this war isn't enough. But I hope I can still count on you all.
This is Fire Emblem Awakening. The choices you make here last forever. So as you team up with allies on the battlefield to command your army of knights, archers, mages, and more, you better make sure your strategy is right on, because every decision counts. This is life. This is death. This is Fire Emblem Awakening, only on the Nintendo 3DS. Rated T for Teen.
どうしよう。まあ一歩ずつでいいんじゃない？ダメ！ガンガン攻めなきゃ！囲まれちゃいそう。ならば、ここは左から攻めるべきかと。難しいって面白い。ファイアーエンブレムヒーローズ。
ちゃんと頭で計算して勝たないとダメです、これ。はい。ペガサスは弓に弱いんですよ。弱いです。でも弓意外とお気に入りです。あ、弓気に入ってるんですか？はい。1個開けてこう。そうですそうです。できて。はい。もう人それぞれ駒の使い方が違うから。一発で行きました。
ファイアーエンブレム新紋章の謎。
進軍せよ！世界を取り戻すために戦う！
頼むぜ。俺たちの命はあんたに預ける。人は弱い生き物だ。だが他者と助け合い、支え合い、正道を選べる生き物でもある。
先生、大修道院に出ても私の死でいてくれる？
任天堂スイッチファイアーエンブレム風化雪月。
ファイアーエンブレムっていうことですけど、やったことは？あ、初めて3日目です。はい。3日。僕は一応ファミコンで初めてファイアーエンブレムが出た時からやってるんで、一応20年。それこそ CM は見たことあるんですか？ないです。ファイアーエンブレム手強いしみれ。
ファイアーエンブレム新紋章の謎。
なぜだろう。いつも君の存在を感じるんだ。
私、アルムに会いたい。確かめたいことがたくさんあるの。
思いは遠く響き合う。
この旅
のどこかで
いつか
君に会えるのかしら。
任天堂 3DS ファイアーエンブレムエコーズ、もう一人の英雄を。
僕は前に進みたい。みんな続け。この解放軍のリーダーは君だ。
大切な人を守りたい。負けられないの。私も行きます。お供させてください。
国と国との威信をかけた戦いです。
神が狂えば人も狂う。神が滅べば人もまた滅ぶ。運命が戦乱の地にこだまする。任天堂 3DS ファイアーエンブレムエコーズ、もう一人の英雄を。
その剣、まさか。
お兄ちゃん、あれ何
？Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had to take care of something. We are back. Alright. Keita, Summer Duel. Not yet, but in a bit. TMS. Choices you make here last forever. Clearly someone who married Walhart said this. Oh yeah, Keita, you haven't seen, or Kaida, sorry, Kaida. You haven't seen some of the commercials that we put in there. We revamped the commercials since you last saw that. Schoolia, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome. Happy Tuesday, I guess. All right, we were in the middle of summons, and I had to take a short AFK break. But we were in the middle of summons. My iPad is doing full circle. That's right. Let's let it load here. Resume. It was worth it just so we wouldn't sit on you've died screen for TT for half an hour. Hey, I multitask because I have a lot of stuff going on here. Yeah, I know, it's nice. Yeah, hope you enjoyed. Alright, so we were doing this full circle on my iPad. We're not doing everything on the iPad. We're just doing a full circle plus the rest of my free summons. Dun, 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 dun. Doing good? Good to hear. Did you get the summon on the Fallen banner yet? And with all the tickets and everything? Alright guys, let's fill up this, the chat with the Lilith emote. Again, if you are following, you all have access to this Lilith emote. You should be spamming whenever we do our summons, because we're hoping for something good, especially on my main account. I swear, if you guys aren't spamming Lilith when we're going for Lilith summons... There you go. Thank you, Rumia. Keep them coming, because we're just going to keep summoning the rest of the circle here. So we got 4-star Kagura. Let me add her to the list. And then here... we're getting Smoke. And it's the Demon Eyes. Rebecca. Alright, next one. We did get Fallen Indian on my iPad, so the only one we don't have left of the Fallen banner on my iPad is Rhea. Here we go. We're going to go red here. Maybe we'll get a third Lilith on my iPad account. Ooh. Alright, so Morgan. Oh, it's a 4-star. I must have missed the smoke. 4-star Morgan. Love you about multitask implies doing multiple tasks simultaneously, not leaving one task on a UDI screen and not touching it while doing something else. That's multitasking. It's just doing it at a very slow pace. Alright, here we go. Last one on this circle, and then we'll do one more ticket on the iPad before we move to the main and Spark. Hey, Atri, welcome in. How are you today? Did you get anything on your ticket summons on the Fallen banner? 3-star Virion. Guys, it's like we're starting Faye all over again. 3-star Virion. Actually, no, that was a 2-star. That was a 2-star Virion. Alright, so nothing on this circle, but we have one more free summon. Here we go. And again, we're going to go colorless if we get it. We have colorless. So here we go, guys. Lilith emotes to see. Haven't done it, but I got a question. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Here we go, guys. Lilith emotes, even though we're going for Rhea. We got Smoke. Gonna build favorite swordsman Navarre. Nice. That's... Hey! Kaida, look! Hey! Bought like 12 games last month because sales and I have no idea what to play. That's the gamer conundrum, yeah. Now, how many of those games do you think you will realistically play this year? Because aren't you buying like Persona 3 and 4 soon too? And don't you have to finish P5R on Switch? Alright guys, that is it for the iPad. We are finishing out with now the main account. The main account, we are sniping till Spark. Because we have a +5 Lilith and we're going to see if we can get more. And we don't have like a bajillion orbs like story streams over here. It's my girl. I am Dagger. Dagger. So what happens if when I blink my eye and the other eye takes a delay? Like the eyelid doesn't open up all the way, like right away. Could just mean you get gunk in your eye. When's the last time you like washed your face with like scrubbing your eye? Because it could just mean you got some gunk in there. That's all. It's just, yeah. Now if it's happening like all the time for several like days or weeks or months. Even after you've properly showered and everything and washed your face and everything, then you might be a little concerned. But yeah, it's probably just means you just maybe wash your face a bit. Probably only a few. Some of them are games I've already played, like Life is Strange. It's one of my favorite games when I got the Switchboard. Okay. Speaking of Switchboards, I still need to get Portal. I just realized that the other day. Yeah. Alright, chat. Main account. Let's go. We're sniping reds. If we don't get reds, who should we go for? Like, the only other one on this banner that I actually actively use is Ninian because I have them partner support with Lilith. But do the others have good fodder? True Dragon Wall, what the hell? And DR near save. 80 near trace. Catch 4. No, when I try to close the eye, the other one takes longer to close. Oh! That's weird. Is it painful? Yes or no? I'm not a doctor, but although both my parents were. Screwed myself over so bad I don't think I'll finish Bugsnax. Life is Strange is the guilty pleasure game for me. I love the game for many different reasons. Portal was supposed to be your Christmas present, but I'm having trouble setting up Apple Pay. Oh, no worries. If you need help with setting it up, just let me know. Because, yeah, setting up... Because you have to do, I think, Apple Pay Cash, right? I think it's Apple Pay Cash. So it can be confusing, because there's Apple Pay, and then there's Apple Pay Cash. The thing that works like PayPal does, it's Apple Pay Cash. But the thing to do like wireless payments to like vendors, that's Apple Pay. I want Gustav, gimme. Oh, this is just the hero check. So we're trying to figure out if I don't get red, because we're gonna snipe reds. But if we don't get red, who should I pull for? Like Ninian's my partner support with Lilith, but I don't feel like she really needs merges, nor do I feel like I need these skills for fodder. I mean, crossbar attack might be nice on some units, but it isn't me, it's my sister. I was gonna ask if you knew. Okay, because yeah, if it's closing as opposed to like opening, because like if it's just opening them, it could just mean like there's like, you know, gunk. Some people call it boogers, but it's literally just, you know, mucus in your eye. So that's why you just wash your face, take a shower regularly. But if you're talking about closing, if the one's closing slower than the other, I'm not sure what that could be. That's why I'm asking if it's painful when that happens, like if it's not responding well, then I would say that it's probably really just a temporary thing. It could be any number of things, but if it's painful, it could just be a temporary thing. But if it's not painful, then maybe get that checked out. I want to get the Switch port because it will be quite an experience with the glitches that I've seen from it. Gustavo, my beloved, who was brought back by the dread power of hell. Gustav is my best Gale Force unit. Go for the Ninian. Gustav asked constantly for Summoner to kill him, so I did. Best Effie Dad Geralt consumed his rotting corpse. Alright, chat, we're going to keep summoning here. We're sparking reds. If we don't get red, I still don't know what I'm going to go for. But we have 2 reds here. Chat, pick the first one. Which one are we going for first? Top or bottom? We're going for reds only, unless we don't get reds. I want Gustav for Letizia. Top. All right, here we go. Now spam all those little emails, guys. Just keep them coming until we're in between circles. Like, we're going to do this next red one right after. So here we go. We got the first red. We got smoke. What are we getting? Ooh, I don't know if I have Gregor yet, guys. That is a 5-star right off the bat. We already broke my pity rate, but luckily we did it on the first summon of the day on this account. 5-star Gregor. I was like, let's do an accent. Actually, and then once I started saying, I'm like, let's not. But actually, that wasn't too bad, the way I said Gregor. We got 5-star Gregor. Gregor, my boy, yes, the unhateable man has arrived. Yeah, he's once you get to play the game and you get to know him, he's like, he's pretty likable. All right, we got Gregor. What do we got here in terms of IVs? Plus res, minus speed. All right.
Is Gregor really so scary?
Really? See? All right. Anyway, other red. Here we go. If game not give Lilith, we beat up the game. So, okay, so Schoolio, I don't know if you've heard the story. When we got the Fallen banner last time, I was sniping for Lilith. I had 1,200 orbs, and I wanted to try to plus 10. We were sniping reds. I got 26 5-stars. Now, 26 5-stars, it's 3% focus and 3% non-focus, right? And obviously, it's 1 out of the 4 colors. You'd think out of 26 5-stars sniping red, 13 of them should be Lilith, right? So we should easily have been able to plus 10. Now, you figure, okay, there might have been some circles that didn't have red, and you had to pull something else, yada, yada, yada. And then maybe you just happened to get a 5-star that wasn't part of the 26. We got 6 Liliths. 26 5-stars. Half of them should have been Lilith. We got 6. So that's why my Lilith is only plus 5. So, I mean, I'm a little salty about that. Let's see. She also told me that her lip is also acting out. Okay, has she been sick recently? Or injured? Gregor is not Gregor. Gregor's dead, but Gregor lives on and all the same. The same luck with Lilith I had with Summer Edelgard, where like 80% of them are off. That was oh my god, that was rough. All right, here we go, guys. Lilith emotes, let's go. We have the Lilith emotes for Lilith. and other ones. But let's go. No? Okay. And again, if it's not painful, I would probably have that checked out then. Alright, thank you, Rima. Thank you, Kaida. And your issues, that's her only sickness. Okay. Yeah, I might want to get that checked out. It doesn't sound like it's anything serious, but I'm not sure what that could be, and it's better be safe than sorry. Alright. We have a 4-star Henry. Pulling out. We're sniping to spark. How many orbs was that? That was 4 orbs. So we started with 513. Can we remember that? 513. I'm just gonna write that up here. 513. Where's my mouse? All right. Here we go. We got tickets. We got a red. This is not gonna cost me anything. Sweet. Here we go, guys. Little Themos. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to the hospital. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like an emergency or anything like that, but just, you know, go in, just have them take a look at it. Roy. We have any Roy fans here? Where's Simblupa? Alright. I got my Flame Rinka to +10 with the 40 summons for Spark. Spark. Ay, nice. Yeah, see, if we get the last one on the Spark, I'll be fine with that. Alright, backing out. Ticket. No reds. Chat, what color? Pick one. Roy's core in his main game, Smash Melee. Roy is a Smash OC. Roy was in Smash Melee before Binding Blade came out anywhere. Bottom green. Come on, go. Do I tell if someone has played FE6 if they like Roy? They haven't. What if they have only played Smash Bros, though? Are they gonna like Roy? Like, doesn't he hurt himself with his, like... With his... No, maybe it's not his... I think it's his special. I think it's his standard special, right? Or his neutral special, is that what it's called? Basilio! At least we're only getting 4 stars and not 3 stars. Let's get an ultimate. I haven't used him much in ultimate. I should try him. Alright, next circle. I want to see, dang. Yeah, I didn't get Gustav there. No hurting yourself is Pichu's thing. Are you sure? I feel like in Melee, if you held down B and you charged up his fire swing thingy, I could have sworn it like exploded and hurt himself. Am I wrong in this, chat? Can someone check Melee and hold down? It does. See, I remember things. It was 2001. I remember it like it was yesterday. We've gotten 3 awakening characters since we started summoning on this account, but we're gonna get a Phyla. Alright, let's see. 2 more tickets, but we're sniping till we spark. We have a red. Not paying for this one. Haha, it's free. I would prefer more reds on this circle so I don't have to pay as much. Oh, it's... I mean, still Arcania, kind of. 4-star Sita. Or Sheeta, as we called it back in the day. Alright, chat. One more red. I'm not paying for that summon at all. From Awakening, as she is from the street. Oh, okay. I like how Kaida's thinking here. Oh, now she's not. You can't get around this one. Alright. But at least they're all 4 stars so far. What's going on here? Wait, I'm still late August in P5R. I'm behind. That's what happens when you don't play for a month and a half, I guess. She broke the awakening chain. Yes. Alright, here we go, guys. Alright, pick one. Top or side. Red. Pick one. Remember, we want Lilith. Oh, maybe we're going from Awakening to Fates. Top. Here we go. We got Hana. Lothiamos, guys. Let's go. Spam it. Spam. Oh, never mind. 3-star. First 3-star of the night. Hey, we are on Fates, guys. There's a pattern. Well, no, not a pattern yet. Remember, 1 is a chance happening, 2 is a coincidence, 3 is a pattern. Here we go, guys. Could this be the one? Because they're going to be right next to Corrin on this circle. Ah! 4-star Paw. All right. We gotta send some people home. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Part of the Awakening DLC. Oh, okay, okay. Forgotten which confidants I was focusing on. Wasn't it Takemi? Why do you keep units that are mostly useless to get? Or keep? Because I have space. Alright, let's see here. Oh, 3 reds. Chat, which one do we start with? Pick it. Pick one. Which red? Which red? Top. Alright, here we go. We are a 4th of the way through summons and no bullets. We have smoke. 5 spaces though. Alright, Athena. Pick another one, guys. Left or bottom? Which one? Another Awakening character. Takemi at rank 9, so she's nearly done. Left. Here we go. Thank you, Atri. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we get. Ah, no smoke. Restart can't. All right. Here we go. Through. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Awakening DLC is kind of cheating though. So deciding whether I should go with Sumi again or for top of this time to see if a certain thing changes. 3-star Kamui. Next circle. No Lilith. This is the same luck all over again, guys. Here we go. The Awakening Chain. We've got smoke. Okay, come on. Lilith. First Lilith of the night. First Lilith of the night. Damn it. Alright, top or bottom? Let's go. Which one? Top. Here we go. Hey! Screenshot. I am Lilith, daughter of King Anankos, who's still not in the game, by the way. My blood is of the true silent dragon, and I'll snuff out any who resist him. Plus attack, minus speed. What's my current one? I don't know. Doesn't matter on this one anyway. Plus attack. I probably floored the other one anyway. Alright, we got our Lilith. Let's pull the other one here. I am the luck. I am the Senate. Decision paralysis makes me wonder, or makes me want to not make a decision at all. Why don't you just split the save file? Maybe I'll just try live alive. Is it live alive? Live alive? I don't know. Here we go, guys. +6. We are at +6. This is my highest highest merged unit. Ooh, now there's we got some more smoke. Another Lilith. Damn it. Well, at least we already broke our pity rate. We'll take it. Male Shez. Someone go tell Tara. I'm Shez, a mercenary. Now that you've hired me, I'll do the job I'm paid for. So, who are we fighting? Plus speed minus attack. Alright. Anakos and Nurgle aren't in the game still. Yep. Same with Valadar. Would Anakos be good Anakos or Rockface Anakos? What if we get both on like the same banner? Shez has something good skill wise, doesn't he? Does he? I don't know. Speed defense bulwark, attack speed oath 4. That's pretty good. Alright. Gotta send someone home. Bye, Shez. I'm kidding. Although I could just merge up the Hold on, now I gotta check these. Alright. Also, Shez is one of the units who's pity broken me many times lately. Uh-oh. Is he showing up more often now? Well, I guess he was recently added. What would Rockface and Nako's model look like in a castle? That's a good question. What's the villain from Star Fox called again? Just a floating head. Alright, here we go, guys. We're at 14 only. We got a ways to go. Ooh, 2 reds. Someone pick one. Someone pick one. And get those Lilith emotes back in the chat once we do. Alright. Andros, that's right. Left, here we go. Do you think we'll ever see a playable Anthony and Faye? Would be an interesting beast unit. I think we will, if the game goes on long enough, I think we will eventually see all named characters. I mean, hey, we even got some unnamed characters in the game, technically, if you think about it. Alright, here we go. Next one. Guys, Lilith emotes. Come on, come on, come on. We're trying to get a +10 here. Awakening character. Alright, we got smoke. Who is it? Ah. Are those both 4 stars? Darja. Drog. Another awakening character. Alright, backing out. 2 reds. Chat, pick one. Guess my presence as an Awakening fan doesn't help with these summons? No, not really. It's still amusing, though. Alright, here we go. Come on, Lilith. Damn it. 3-star. What do we got? 10. My girl! Like, realistically, there aren't many Fates villains left. Anakos is probably a mythic, not a GHB. But what about regular Anakos? Are they mythic? Maybe they'll be like 2. Anthony, Makoto, and Sumeragi are pretty much all that's left. Alright, here we go. Itachi egg making lookalike. I feel like my criticalness of awakening should balance out the Kaida's like of awakening. Ah, it's crumb. All right. Oh my gosh. Gonna get all the shepherds tonight at this rate. Are there any awakening characters I have not gotten? Have I gotten Maribel? I think I have. Have I gotten... Who are some more recent additions to Fae from Awakening? Because maybe those ones I haven't gotten yet. Alright, no red here, chat. Which one are we going for? Which one are we going for? I don't want to... Well, I guess we don't have a pity rate yet, but we do have one started. Left green, here we go. Kind of the anti-proof of your favorites in this series is what you start with thing. No, not with Fire Emblem. No, not with Fire Emblem. Hey, look, it's a 4-star special rental. That's not a Fire Emblem thing for me. At least I don't think it is, or for anyone. I said that about Mario Kart. And any game where it's inherently iterative. Now I know like something like Mario Kart Double Dash is obviously a little bit more of an exception to the rule, but like any game where it's like, okay, here's the game. Well, here's like the newer version of the game. That's basically just a better version of the game with more characters and more areas or whatever. It should be the one that you start with because it's nostalgic to you, but from a purely objective standpoint, the newest one should be the best. Screenshot. Wait, I didn't have Ranulph on this account? What? Here's HP. Yeah, but with something like a story-based game like Fire Emblem, yeah, no, you whatever your favorite's your favorite. You might still have nostalgia for whatever you started with, but I mean, there's gonna be much varying levels of quality. So, all right. Well, there goes our pity rate of 3. Right. My first Fire Emblem game is also not my favorite. Yeah, guys, that was not a thing that I said for Fire Emblem. Favorite Mario Kart changed recently. Now that 8 Deluxe has Waluigi Pinball, it's now my favorite. Waluigi Pinball matters that much to me. Yeah. See, again, theoretically, it should be the most recent one. Now, the thing with Mario Kart, why there is, if you're going just off the courses available, the reason why there might be some leeway there is because they've gone through games where all the tracks are new, and then they've once they had so many tracks, and people wanted to revisit old ones, they started bringing back some old ones as remakes, they re-included some of the older tracks, and now through DLC, it's not a matter of like, oh, this one got re-added but this one didn't. It's like, okay, it's basically a matter of time. Thracius, the first Fire Emblem I played, but 8 was the first I completed, and 10 is my favorite. Yeah, I can say the same thing about, like, for example, my Final Fantasy games. Like, I started playing 7 as my first, didn't finish it. 3 was the first one I finished, and while I enjoyed that, I loved 4 way much more. 4 DS, 3 and 4 DS, not the original versions. All right, we got Ranulph. Let's go. Same for me. Oh, we got 1 red only. Okay, so let's go. Yeah, for Fire Emblem, I think, yeah, 6 was the first one I tried, but it was in Japanese. 7's the first one I completed. Radiant Dawn is probably still my favorite. Another Sita. Favorite game is 13 and 4. Yeah, at some point, because I just bought well, by just bought I mean like a year ago. On the Switch, I bought 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 2 HD, and then 12. And then I should have on Switch Online, I think, one of the older ones for Super Nintendo. And then I'm waiting for Crystal Chronicles on the Switch on Switch Online to go on sale. Oh wait, no, it's not Switch Online, it's just eShop. I'm waiting for Crystal Chronicles to go on sale, like an actual, like, decent sale. Like all the other Final Fantasy games have been like 50% off. I think Crystal Chronicles, the most it's been off is like 20%. I think FE8 was my 4th Fire Emblem game. All right, let's do another summon here. What do we got? 3 reds. Chat, where we start. Again, let's spam those Lilith emotes as much as we can in the chat. Also, ever since Nano raided, I'm now lurking in my own stream. Let's find someone else to lurk in. Chat, where do we start? Where do we start? Where do we start? Uh-oh, check up order ready. Where do we start? In a moment here, I'm going to take the iPad and the 10 off the screen in terms of, like, the summons. Radiant Dawn is great story-wise. Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah. Gameplay-wise, it suffers for its narrative. I can agree to a point, yeah. I can't get behind the switching out. See, that part I like, though. I mean, it's each their own, but that part I like. I was going to say more, like, there's so many characters and the story is so ambitious that, well, especially, like, support conversations are kind of, like, eh. Like, I mean, they're there, but they're not, like, really support conversations. So you lose a lot of characterization. And there, again, even though a lot of those characters were kind of developed in Path of Radiance, there were a lot of new characters in Radiant Dawn too, and they didn't really get that same characterization. Got a Fire Emblem Engage ad on Twitch. Can you, like... Oh, I need a... Can you guys check YouTube to see if anyone uploaded a commercial yet? Hey, Zippu, welcome in. How have you been? I've seen you around, I think. Yes. Is everyone getting Fire Emblem Engage commercials? Can someone check if these are uploaded anywhere? Because I need to add these to the reel. It's a Twitch ad. Can see if someone added them to, like, if Nintendo uploaded them to YouTube, or if anyone like uploaded them to YouTube. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to, like, leave Twitch open somewhere on some stream and just wait till I get more ads on. Maybe I'll just go into other people's streams and I'll get those, like, the ads as they come in, and be like, okay, let's screen record everything. Doing all right. Good to hear. We're doing some summons. Do we pick a stone to start with here yet? No, no one did. Let's see. Echoes did multiple armies better gameplay wise, in my opinion, where you get to do both when you wanted to do which side. I don't know. I like the going back and forth. I mean, obviously I wouldn't like it all the time, but I think it was used at a point in the game. It was used well. Looking for ads, right? That was like back in the day. So I've had this idea for like a radio station for a long time, and I would actually like record snippets of like various radio stations, just to get like examples that I can kind of use as like a reference. Like the army switching for different reasons, but it sometimes feels like whiplash sometimes. And again, yeah, if they kept doing it for the entire game, I'd kind of not like that. But and I can see where it kind of like talking about like a specific time where they went back and forth, like literally back to back. You were fighting one side, and then the other time you were fighting the other. And I can see their argument. I still like that, but I can definitely see like if it was overdone, then I'd be like, no, maybe not do this again. Chat, where do we start on this circle here? We're doing just reds only. We're sniping reds, but we have 3. Where do we start? We're trying to get more Liliths. We have enough to +6 Lilith now. Left. All right, here we go, guys. Spam that Lilith emote. You all have that Lilith emote because it's a follower emote. If you are subbed, you can actually use it anywhere on Twitch. Did you guys know that they changed how follower emotes work now? If you are subbed, you can use it anywhere on Twitch. So basically, they're additional. Hey, thank you for the follow, Zippu. Appreciate that. We're adding this to the list here. 4-star set. And again, you know what? Let me get rid of the iPhone 10 and iPad Pro lists that are on the screen, just so we have more room. All right. Chat, pick another one. Top or right? Which one are we doing here? I gotta look for these Fire Emblem commercials. Hopefully they're just like on YouTube and I can just find them. Because again, when we go AFK, I basically put on a reel of I think we have 69 Fire Emblem commercials from over the past 30 plus years. The way RD handled switching armies made certain units almost unusable as well. Like I love Vika, but God, she's hard to use just because of how switching armies like that ruins so much unit availability. Top, thank you. Here we go, guys. Joins in at the beginning of the game, but because of how things work, you get her for like maybe 3 maps. That's true on Vika though, yeah. Is it Vika? Vika? I don't remember. Another Corrin. We're getting Corrins again, guys. So we're getting repeats now. Can we get repeats of a Lilith, please? That'd be great. Oh, it's a 3-star Corrin. Sorry, I looked at that for a second. I thought it actually said corn. It's like, no, it's become true. All right, here we go, guys. There you go. You guys like those emotes? Again, we have 21 Fire Emblem emotes, and if you are a tier 1 sub, you get access to 19 of those 21 emotes. All thanks to our emote artist Dora, who did all the Fire Emblem emotes for the channel. All the Tanuki ones are done by me, but all the Fire Emblem ones are Zadora. Once experience softens the pain of that type of problem for me. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get those little emotes in the chat, please. Ah, we have an area. We already have plus 10 areas, though. 4-star. You know who I haven't summoned in a long time? Eldigan. Oh my gosh. Okay, so in my chat, I have it set up so that subscribers, you guys get a cool outline, so that way your message like kind of stands out to me more. I don't know if you guys see that. I think it's just for me as the streamer. So like it shows me whenever you post in chat, it shows me in a blue box that you are a subscriber. So that way, like for example, Kaizen's thing right now, I can see that more. So if you're subbed, I see your message in chat like better. It also shows people that come in through a raid. And right now, when I typed all those emotes in chat, it says that I am a raider from Naninator's stream. Well, bonus experience is so much worse for lower availability in RD compared to POR. Indeed, you have so many boxes in your room. Zipu, have I explained this? So okay. All these boxes you see, except for this one on the top, and then this one right underneath it. Every single box here is filled with Fire Emblem merchandise. I believe that top one is Pokemon. I believe the one underneath it is Zelda. But every single box you see in this room is Fire Emblem merchandise. Now, here's a picture from about 5 years ago. This picture is my Fire Emblem collection from January 2018. This was almost 5 years ago. I think it was like January 25th that I took this picture. January 25th of 2018-ish. This was 5 years ago, and this was back when my collection was already one of the biggest in the world, and it fit into about 7 boxes, because this was not my house. My friend was actually moving out of their house, and they had a bigger living room, and it was empty because they had already moved all their stuff out. And they're like, hey, you want to take a picture? Because I know you've been looking for a space. And I'm like, yes, please. So I took all my stuff over in 7 boxes. My collection now is about 50 boxes. Isn't that less than half your collection too? Yeah, my collection is at least about 8 times bigger now. Oh, you're saying like the stuff in this room here? I wouldn't say less than half. I'd say this is probably most of it. If I had to guess how much stuff is still either en route or is still overseas or somewhere, no more than 20 boxes. Like, no more than 20 boxes. Probably no more than 15 are in Japan. I've got a few small items here and there in, like, Australia waiting to come over, and then Europe waiting to come over. There are some items that should be a little too big for some of these boxes, but not too many. Not too many. So, all right, back to summons. Cannot believe I now have the entirety of Dragon Ball, Naruto, and One Piece currently. Next big series is Bleach. Ooh, I think Kaizen's a fan of Bleach. Pretty cool. Do you sell any of it? If I have duplicates of items that I don't really need, and if anyone I know is looking for something, or if anyone gets in touch, is like, hey, I'm looking for this, do you know where I can get it? And I'm like, oh, I have an extra. I am usually willing to sell, depending on the item. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm willing to sell if I have extras and if I don't need it and someone else needs it. So If you guys are looking for stuff, whether it's for an actual like collection or if you're just looking for a cool gift for someone for like the holidays or something or a birthday, guys, make sure you join our Discord. Here's the link. We have a Fire Emblem Collectors channel, so there are a lot of Fire Emblem collectors that are in our Discord for that channel specifically. You can either just post your collection there, kind of show off a bit, and brag a bit about what you've got. You can also ask for help if you're looking for a specific item, like, oh hey, I heard about this this figure that released a couple years ago. Anyone know where I can find a good deal on it? We can help you out. Maybe maybe someone's got a heads up on where to find some of that stuff. Or if something new gets announced, we can be like, hey guys, heads up, something just got announced. Make sure you guys get your pre-orders in before it sells out. So it's a really cool resource for Fire Emblem collectors specifically. All right, we're gonna back out of the circle, clear some space in the barracks, probably. Yep, and then we're gonna go do more summons. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We probably already have a plus attack one. Probably a plus attack rod. I don't know if I already have a plus speed combo though. Alright, and yes, I'm a big Bleach fan. There you go. I have lots of boxes in my room, but that's because I don't have a shelf. I mean, I use my boxes as the shelves. Just those three series combined means I have over 200 manga volumes, so that's okay. 5% of my power level. That's wait, only not okay. But that's not okay, only 5%. Okay, favorite character from Bleach. Alright, let's summon more. We're at 23. Guys, that's like Michael Jordan. Alright, chat. Pick a stone. Pick a red stone. Left or right, top or bottom. Yeah, we're gonna pop, 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 pop to the top. I've only watched to Soul Society. Left? Alright, here we go. Thank you guys. Let's spam those Lilith emotes. Let's see what we get here. Spam that Lilith emote. You all have it. You all have it. We've got smoke. It's a 5-star Lilith. 5-star Selka. I am Selka, a priestess. Though I'd rather avoid bloodshed, I'm prepared to fight if I must. She's neutral. Alright, let's pull the other one. Here we go, guys. Come on, Lilith. We broke our pity rate again. Oh, no, we didn't. She's a 4-star special. Let's go. Yeah, Ranulf and Selka were both 4-star specials. So we haven't had a true 5-star since the circle where we got Fallen Lilith and Chez. Morgan. I should probably specify which Morgan because it's male Morgan. Well, I guess. Is female Morgan still 5-star locked, or are they a 4-star special, or what's going on with her? Alright, we're 25. Alright, 2 reds, guys. Left or right? What do we want? What do we want here? Left or right? Upside down, bouncing off the sea. That's probably not the right words. I don't know that song. Alright, right. Thank you, Remia. Female Morgan is a 4-star. Okay, so she is a 4-star special. So she would be a 5-star when she showed up, if she shows up. No smoke. 3-star Null. Update the list. Alright, here we go. Come on, Lilith. What's our pity rate now? Smoke. Currently my favorite, although it's been a very... Another 4-star special. What the heck? Guys, we have a Lilith emote. Did you guys know that? Check it out. We have a Lilith emote. I'm Lilith, a warrior of the Beast Tribe. I will lend you my strength if you need me. If you lend me yours. For what? Favorite character's Tide. Alright, we're at 27. Yeah, she is fluoridated. A lot of people quit Bleach early because they don't realize Bounce is a bad filler, and then they say it fell off after Soul Society without realizing if you ignore bad filler arcs, it only gets better. Well, I think it's the first time I've interacted with a Bleach fan who's ranked as his lowest. Here, guys, we have 13 more summons. Alright, guys. One on this circle. Lilith, let's go. Come on. We got a lot of 4-star specials, though. We haven't broken our pity rate too much. Lilina. We were talking about Lilina earlier in the stream. 3-star Lilina. We're at 3.5. Not too bad. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's Mecha Naruto. 1 red again. It's getting expensive for me now. No, we got smoke, guys. Let's see what we get. Another Morgan. Unlucky, yeah. Mathematically, how many Liliths should we be getting? Okay, chat, pick a stone. We've got no reds. Soul Society is a good start, but it excuse me, gets so much better. There's a good Bleach filler like Zanpakuto Rebellion and Amagai. Blue? Alright, we're going blue. Let's see what we get here. Don't pity break, please. Don't pity break, don't pity break, don't pity break. Don't do it, because we're at 3.5. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. No, 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 no. Don't do it, don't do it. Okay, good. Thank goodness we got a 4-star unit that totally got shafted in Fae. Like, if Matilda was added, like, nowadays, instead of back then, like, she'd be OP. Ever since One Piece, I usually only read manga. We're under 400 orbs now, guys. No. Alright, 10 more, guys. 10 more. That's it. Well, plus spark. Here we go. Red. Let's see what we get, guys. Come on, Lilith emotes. Come on. We still have 10 more summons to go, guys. I don't know why people are leaving the stream. Maybe because of my bad luck here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Hopefully the other red is also a 5-star Lilith, so we keep this pity rate for a little bit longer. Hey, you know, if you think about it, she also has red and blue hair, just like our sip emote. Nice, nice. Yes. Versus Shingu, welcome in. Congrats on the love. Thank you, thank you. How are you doing today? Thanks for dropping in. We are trying to get more Fallen Lilith merges. We are currently now, this is going to be +7. Thank you. Just for the fun of it, let's check her IVs. Doesn't really matter because we are going to be merging her, but she's plus res, minus attack. All right. But no other red. Oh, shoot. There is no other red on this circle. No. Broke our pity rate. +7 Thola now. Yep. Oh, and another single red. All right. Here we go. Here we go. There you go, Zippo. Zippo's got the Lilith theme up there. Not the Lilith. Alir. Alir. We got smoke. Lilith. Lilith. Another 4-star special. We'll take the 4-star special. It's fine by me. Oops, that's 5-star. She is plus speed minus defense. Backing out, backing out. Lulu, yep. Another weakening character. Come on, more than one red. All right, chat, pick a zone, left or right. Which one are we doing here? Dun da da, dun da da da, dun 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 da da. Anyone, left or right? Left or right? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Bum bum bum. I'm back. Welcome back, Atri. Should we go left or right on the reds here? We've gotten 2 Lilith so far, so we're up to plus. Thank you. We're left. Here we go. Up to +7. Having a VA can give a lot to a scene, so he told me to wait in the waiting room. Yeah, it seems to be not an emergency, but you know, it's always good to check it out just to make sure. 3-star Roy. All right. Wait, so Atri, are you in the waiting room or are you at home when you say you're back? Got the engage ad again? Can you guys like screen record your screens like until you see another one? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, don't have to do that. I'll do it on my own time. Like I'm actually probably gonna do that. All right, we have another red here, guys. Let's see what we get here. Again, we only have a few more summons left before we spark. We're only going up to spark if we don't, unless we get like to +9 with the spark. Then I might go a little further. Ah, it's not a. No, I'm in the hospital. Okay. Well, I hope everything is okay. Again, it shouldn't be too serious, but again, might be something to look into. It shouldn't be too hard to find. Yeah, I imagine for the next 3 weeks we'll probably be seeing a lot of it. But if it's an actual commercial and not just like a trailer, then I need it for the reel of our. Oh no, we're gonna ruin our 69 Fire Emblem commercials. That wasn't planned. That just happened. Like actually, seriously. But yeah, we're gonna be up to 70 then, and I'm sure we're gonna get more Fire Emblem Engage commercials as the time goes on, not just from the U.S. but also from like Japan and Europe and all that. I probably had all the alts. I don't need that one. Say it's more like a trailer. Do they say, like at the end, do they say something like a launch date or a price or even something like coming soon? Because that would count as a commercial. All right, let's see here. Fury 3. Hard to comment. Really? I don't know. I have a. Let's see how many comment manuals I have of Hinata over the years. Just out of curiosity here. Your manuals. 3-star Hinata, I have 21. What about 4-star Hinata? 21 plus 31. I have 52 Hinata. I have a bit of a problem with the gacha here. I completely forgot that this Fallen Banner will have a rerun. Now I have to choose between this or the Christmas Banner. Remember, we have the Christmas Banner for another couple weeks, so there's no rush there. You don't have to... And keep in mind, Sunday we're getting the trailer for... Or is it trailer silhouettes? Let me pull up my spreadsheet, my calendar. Sunday is my birthday, by the way. We're getting a trailer for the Desert Banner. So the silhouettes should be Saturday. Silhouette Saturday, trailer Sunday for the Desert Banner. And then probably a week after that, we're getting the New Heroes Banner, but we don't have a date for that yet. Let's see. They do say the launch date January 20th. Okay. So then I'd probably count that as more of a commercial. But yeah, I'll try and see if I can find it, and then I'll make the judgment call. But yeah, I'm sure we'll be adding a number of Engage commercials to the reel of commercials. Let's see. They show it, not say it. That still counts, I think. All right, here we go. 6 more summons, and then we spark. 1 red. They don't care for my orbs. Guys, Lilith emotes, let's go. Come on. It's a Lilith emote, and we're summoning for Lilith. You don't get this chance often, guys. Come on. Lilith emote. Let's go. Spam it. Spam it. Spam it. Spam that Lilith emote. It's a follower emote. You all have it. Four-star Sita. Let's go. Next circle. Bum, bum, bum. 1 red. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Come on. We're getting down to the wire. Again, if we get close enough, if we get to at least a +8 to the spark, even with the spark, I might go further. 3-star bond too. But we're gonna need like a really good luck to be able to get there. Desert Banner, as long as it's no one from Arcania. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's looking like it might be. I'll see if I can find what people were talking about. But it looks like it might be Arcania. Elite or Magvel, maybe one of those, but it definitely seems like, because it's supposed to be a harmonic, right? This month, I can't remember. Yeah, we got a lot of 4-star specials on this banner. We're guaranteed +8 with spark. We're already at +7. Oh, +9 then. Let's see. We need 2 more Liliths. All right, we'll chat. We have 2 reds here. Let's see what we get. Someone pick one. Top or bottom? Left or right? Yeah, going for 2 Liliths beyond spark might be a bit tricky, but we'll see what we can get here, guys. Top, here we go. Oh, or left? Yeah, left. Here we go. Same one. Let's see what we get. Give me 1 more Lilith, and that means we'll go on beyond spark. Ah, oh, come on! That's the right game, but it's not the right character. Soleil is here. All right, here we go. Come on, give me a Lilith here. Come on, come on, come on. Might be here at the hospital for 2 hours. They do take a little bit of time, but again, it's better to be safe than sorry, Atri. Again, I hope it's nothing serious. No smoke. Darn it! Come on. Let me merge that Lilith now while we're at it here. Make a little bit more room. Ally growth, merge allies. Someone's giving me a face. Ignore them, Raytree. There are a lot of weird people in the hospital. Ignore them. Let's see. Oh, hi there, Kent. I like how he's the one with no personal weapon. Why Sane does? Well, Sane is a 5-star. Keep that in mind. Whereas Kent's the demote. I'm sure they'll get like a refine later with a good weapon. All right, chat. We have 1 red here, which means we might actually get more chances than just 40 here. Chat. Let's see what we get. No smoke. Dang it. Lilina. Because we have to go into another circle to get the 40. Fate 2.0. Alright. Saint's actually popular. Half of the people forget Kent. What? I like Kent. I mean, yeah, Saint is always up to his antics, but I like Kent. Alright, 1 red here. Never mind. Alright, guys, let's see what we get. Lilith emotes, come on. Give me Lilith here. Give me Lilith here. Let's see, we got smoke. Did you give your arcane weapons to? No one yet. Oh no, it's Ogma. Like our Pogma emote. By the way, our Pogma emote is credit to Leafy for coming up with that idea. Do you guys see our Pogma emote? Alright, well. Free summon Lilith. Alright guys. Let's see what we get. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oil League, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for joining in. We just got to the spark. We're gonna pull a Lilith here. Finish her off. It's worth it. It's 2, and keep in mind she's general pull. We're gonna summon more of her as time goes on, just like randomly. But yeah, we are close to finishing her. Look, guys, it's a fallen Lilith. Who would have guessed? All right. Hello, hello. Hello there. Alright, let's merge her up. Also, let's get rid of the Ogma. And the Lilina. I think I already have a plus attack 5-star Lilina anyway. In 2-year difference. Lilith is now just as merged as my Summer Edelgard. You know when Summer Edelgard's gonna come back? Is it summer? Has she already been, because she was on a double special recently, wasn't she? Dun, 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 dun. 40 plus 8. Who is partnered to your Fallen Lilith? Because she has an effect with that, right? Yes. It's Fallen Ninian right now. Fallen Ninian. Dun, dun. She's at plus 8, guys. No, we already used like 100 and... How many orbs? We used 162 orbs. Is that right? Yeah, 162 orbs. Hospital looks depressed. I mean, yeah, most people at the hospital are probably going through some kind of crisis right now. So, if I use my sub-summons... If you use your sub-summons, I will do a full circle. I'd rather not, because I don't have orbs. I mean, I have a lot of orbs I can still farm from, like, whether it's, like, story or whatever. But yeah, guys, anytime you sub, resub, or gift sub on this channel, I will do a... okay, so anytime you sub, resub, or gift subs on the channel, you get a sub summon. When you get to 5, I can do a full circle on any banner you pick. But again, we're not guaranteed reds here. We're not guaranteed reds though, Atri. She may come back for AHR if she gets top 4. That's what I'm hoping for anyway, since I get another spark opportunity. For AHR, I thought they're doing an engage thing this year with all like the main lords. Specifically have to be in that circle. It could be any banner, any active banner, but whatever banner you pick, I go in, I do those 5 stones. So again, we're not likely to get 5 red stones. So may get drunk for AHR just because I may wake up mysteriously with way more orbs. Uh-oh. No, that's not a good thing though, Kaisen. But alright. So we're good here. Letizia will take another 2 months. You don't know that. Wasn't the anniversary AHR? That was something to celebrate Engage. We'll still get a normal one for anniversary. Okay. Alright. Do it? You want me to use your... Wait, hold on. Do you have enough sub-summons? Atri. Oh no, Atri does have enough. But they might not be red though, Atri. Are you absolutely sure? Speaking of voting events, we voted for only legendary alts for the Engage Cup. Dislike how almost every winner are seasonals I already have. I mean, it's to be expected though. If not, it sucks. Better be good out of it. I got 7, yes. Do it. Alright. Atri is using sub-summons. Thank you again for those subs and support, guys. Let's go. Whatever stones... We have 2 reds. Alright, Atri, which one do we do first? Do you want to save the reds for last? Or do you want to do them right away? Not allowed to buy orbs, but if drunk Kaizen buys them, then sober Kaizen can't be blamed. Yes, but if you start drinking knowing it. Do the blue first? Okay, we're going to go blue. Let's see what we get. Guys, let's get some Lilithium in here. Help support Atri's sub-summon summons. That's 3-star. Okay, Donald. 3-star Donald. Alright, next one, Atri. Which one? Bottom green on the left. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We got a 4-star special I don't have yet. Nope, it's Luthier. 4-star Luthier. Alright, Dead King Man moment. Alright, which one next, Atri? Summons on this banner have been cursed by awakening for fallen Crom was never added. Other green, here we go. We got Fallen Gustav, guys. All right, at least we got 1 5-star out of this sub-summon circle here. So let's see. Plus attack. Minus HP. Guys, we got a 5-star. Gustav. Is Schoolyos here? Didn't they want to see this? We got it. All right, now Atri, which one? Gustav Suite 2023. Hope Engage first banner has 2 units. I want max. Left. All right, here we go, guys. Into the reds. Kind of like Into the Woods, but into the reds. We got smoke. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Oh, it's Severa. Sorry, Selena. All right, guys, and here's the final red. Again, thank you to Atri for those sub summons and for your sub support. Here we go, guys. Let's see what we're getting here. Final stone. We've got smoke. Is it Lilith? Can we get another Lilith, please? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's Sayri. Oh, we broke our pity rate. All right, she is new. She is neutral. All right, 2 5-stars. Yeah, thank you very much again for that support, guys. See, Cursed by Awakening. We have gotten a lot of Awakening units today. Like a lot. Look at this list, guys. How many of these are Awakening units? List doesn't even fit on the page anymore. Yeesh. All right, it's a sign. Oh, Gustav. Yeah, we got Gustav and Sayri on this. This is a sub summon circle for Atri. Again, guys, anytime you sub, resub, or gift subs on the channel, I will do a full circle on any banner of your choosing with my own orbs. But now we're down to like 330 orbs. Ooh, that's a maybe. Let's see, new charger I bought isn't working. It's like one of those portable chargers. Speaking of Engage, I'm most likely not going to get it due to reasons, but I would like Mirren or Citrine to be the first added Engage units purely because of their designs. I mean, if you want, I'm gonna get extra copies, and I'm willing to sell them at a discount. So if anyone's looking for a copy, because I'm ordering from everywhere in the world, and I'm ordering both special and standard editions from all over the world. I don't need that many copies. I'm getting them because, or getting some of them because of purely for pre-order bonuses. If I was younger, I'd probably be like, oh, I don't want to buy that many copies at full price. Let's just look for those items later for up for auction somewhere. Because obviously spending $30 on a free pre-order bonus is going to be better than spending $60 plus for a pre-order bonus. But at this point, I'm like, you know what? I don't like the stress of having to worry about if it'll show up for auction, if I'm going to win it, or if I see it on time. I'll just be like, let's pre-order it and just not have to worry about it. Gave his trace and smoked my Masquerade Elegant. Oh, that's nice. That's a good idea. Works so well. Yeah, Elegant's pretty good even without like a whole bunch of like added like movement skills and stuff like that. All right, look at all the 5-stars we got. 4 stars specials included. We got Gregor, Got Shez, Ranulph, who's new. Gregor was new as well. Shez, yeah, Gregor new, Shez new, Ranulph new. We got Celica, Lilith, Lucina, another Fallen Gustav. Excuse me, Sari, who is new. And we got 3 Lilith. She's now +8. Look at my teams here. There she is. That's my +8 Lilith. I don't have their seal on them right now because I think someone else is using it for probably like AR or something. See, looking for pre-order bonus later on is a bad idea nowadays. Yeah, it is. Duo Aster. Yeah, we got Duo Aster yesterday. We got them on our. Wait, was it just tickets? Yeah, on our tickets. It was like the last ticket we got a Duo Aster, so we got them for free. Yay! I think, right? Schoolio! Is Lilith your friend or my friend? Wait, what? Why can't they be both our friends? So far, the only design I generally do not like engages Panette's. She thinks she's the Joker. Is she the one with like the face paint or like next to her mouth that looks like she has like scarring next to her mouth or something? Let's see, now wish me luck as I wail again for Letizia, and I will wail. Don't wail too much. Wail responsibly, guys. But yeah, there's a lot of pre-order bonuses, guys. So let's see. The US has the tarot cards for GameStop. The UK has a poster and a pin. The Netherlands has a sticker sheet. Japan, depending on which retailer you go to, one has postcards, one has pins, one has a keychain and a cloth poster, and one has... Oh, the canvas print. You guys remember the canvas print from Three Hopes? The same retailer is doing a canvas print for Engage, so that's gonna be really cool. And then Hong Kong is doing, you know those like those letter seals, like they put like the ink on the page and then they press like a seal on it and then you can see like the imprint. They're doing Engage letter seals as like they're stickers, but they're like actual letter seals, like they're pre-made letter seals, but then they have like adhesive or something. It seems like only Tanuki friend Lilith. Yeah, that's the one. Letizia is important. Have you watched Asker and Emma's VA reacting to how fans look at Asker? I haven't, but I have seen the like the Twitter or maybe it's the YouTube thumbnail, and you can see like the captions, and I'm like, okay, this doesn't surprise me, but okay. But yeah, I've seen the thumbnails with the captions. I'll probably watch the actual thing at some point. Alright guys, good summoning session. We got our Lilith +8, and again, we'll get more Lilith, I'm sure, just as like just pity breakers for other things. She will be +10 at this point. See a bloody tissue? I mean, you're at the hospital. You're gonna see some stuff there. Maybe just focus on your phone for a bit. Don't look at other people. Other characters are your friend? Who would I want to be friends with in Fae? Let's see. Let me think. Who would I like to be friends with? People are gross. I mean, it's a hospital. I mean, you gotta understand though. 1KD. The main reasons I'm not interested in Engage is art direction just isn't my thing. Most everyone feels too much like a VTuber, but can't blame it due to the fact that they were designed by a VTuber designer. I mean, yeah. Each villain who's rude. Oh yeah, I redeemed a summoner duel. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit here. Love being rude. I'm back. Welcome back, Kaizen. We're just trying to figure out. Chat asks like if I could be a friend of Fire Emblem characters, who would I be friends with? I don't know. Most of the main protagonists seem pretty cool, but I mean they're supposed to by design. Yeah, like all the main protagonists. Maybe not Roy. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Roy. I just don't find him particularly. I don't think we'd have much in common, like to talk about. Be friends with purple hair girl next to Athena. Who, what, where? Oh, Malice. This is cool. I don't know if I'd be friends with them. Like, I don't have anything against them. I just don't think that we have a lot in common. Can I save it for next time as it's rather late here? It's 2 a.m. Oh, yeah, okay. Yes, I will leave it in the queue then, so we don't forget about it. Okay, yeah, I'll leave it in the queue. Any racist ones? Bye. Be friends with Python. He's just chill. He is pretty chill. I think Mia, Lucia, obviously. Again, main protagonist, like, you know, like Lucina and stuff. Oh, May. May's a cool one. I like May. I'll remind you if I remember myself. It's in the queue, so we'll remember. We just have to remember to check when you're here. Pro. Got work tomorrow. I don't know what to do for my birthday. You want to do something that you're staying in, or do you want to go out to celebrate? Because there's a lot of cool things in Chicago to celebrate. Are you planning on maybe like having dinner with your family or something? Because I got some cool ideas for you. I just feel like my birthday doesn't feel special anymore. Enjoy it while you can. So maybe go do something fun with your family. If you need ideas for stuff in the Chicago area, I got some ideas for you. Some that are in Chicago, some that are more in the suburbs. Let me know. Anyway, I hope you have a blessed evening, and may all your Tanya summons be blessed. We did get Tanya today, though. We did get Tanya. All right, Kaida, have a good one. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. We'll do that summer duel. You have a good night. Thanks again for hanging out today. Friends with Owain, or he too derpy? I like Owain. Owain's cool. Yeah, probably Lucia, May. Who else did we say? I could see being friends with Nana, but I feel like Nana would be friends with everybody. Okay, everyone's got to have Tiki as a friend, right? Jeez, we're not even done with the red units. Yeah, so there's a lot of cool units that I think would be coming cool to have as friends. Kyria. Dorothea, Tana. Quan. But yeah, there's a lot of units that I think would be cool friends. Should have guessed one of them was from Fate Go. Wait, what happened? Character designer. Oh yeah. No, I know. Yeah. I feel my birthday doesn't feel special anymore. Oh yeah, if you need ideas, let me know. Guys, I want Letizia copy right now. I need 5 more copies. There you go. Now it's charging. Okay. Sometimes it takes a while. Kind of right if we're being factual. Birthdays aren't special in the grand scheme of things. Just a day that only matters to people close to you, which ultimately is something made meaningful in an attempt for companies to sell more products, kind of like Easter, except far less celebrated. Do you have a team where it's only Xander? No, I don't. Do I have enough to make a Xander team? Like different types of Xanders? Oh, actually, you know what? I do have enough Spring Xander to make a Spring Xander team. Or Summer, so not Spring. I have 2 Spring. I have 6 Summer Xander. Actually, you guys remember when I had 5 and I was like, don't give me Xander? Because we were going for, I think, Summer Elise because I didn't have her yet. I was like, don't give me Xander, don't give me Xander. And of course we get a Xander. So, yeah. Wish my dad was still here. I miss him. Yeah. That's why you gotta spend time with your family while you can. So like your sister, your mom, if you want, if you need ideas to maybe have a fun night out. Did you draw Summer Xander for the Lilith plushie? Wait, what? Oh no, I didn't. No, although that's funny that you mentioned, yeah, because they do have that. But no, I think I was summoning because I always summoned to try and get one of each character, and I think back then I didn't necessarily only do free summons. Actually, I don't know if we had free summons back then, did we? I don't know if it was a thing yet. But anyway, I think I was trying to get every character, and I got Xander, but then I was like, okay, well, let's try to get Elise now, because Elise was color sharing with Xander. This is back before they always had like one of every color, but they were color sharing with Xander. So I was like, all right, let's try and get Elise. Oh shoot, I got another Xander. Let's try again. Got another Xander. Let's try again. Got another Xander. I was like, what the heck? Pup1 loves adopted brother with horse or sister. Xander's whole thing in Faye was seasonals, sharing color with the units people actually wanted. Yeah, so I mean, I wanted Xander. I just only wanted one of them. That's the thing. Shared with Spring Lucina and Summer Elise. Crom was similar, sharing with Spring Camilla and then Christmas Alyssa. Yeah, the Winter Alyssa one. I think I did get everyone on that Winter banner except for Crom. Because I got Alyssa, I got Robin, I got Tharsha. What is happening? Rose the Ripper, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, guys. How you doing today? Can we get a shout out for Rose the Ripper, please? How was your stream? Thank you for raiding. We're playing some Fire Emblem Heroes. If you guys are new here, welcome in. My name is Christian. I stream every day on this channel. This is day 1,531 days in a row of streaming. That's over 4 years of daily streams. We mostly stream Fire Emblem. If you couldn't tell, we're streaming 3 copies of Fire Emblem Heroes right now. I literally have 3 devices in front of me here. But I'm a big Fire Emblem fan. That's why we do stream a lot of Fire Emblem, whether it's Heroes or 3 Houses or 3 Hopes or older Fire Emblem games or the new one, Engage, coming soon. If you haven't been here before, this is a picture of my Fire Emblem collection from 5 years ago. This is when it was about like an eighth of the size my collection is now. This was already one of the biggest collections at the time, but yeah. So, but we do stream other games as well. We're probably going to try and stream a little bit of Persona 5 today. Let's see here. I got multiple Christmas Croms. I use them for DIY seasonals. My New Year's Asker is dumb. Wait, what? Why? Thank you for the shout out. Hey, Jonwin, welcome in. It's raid time. Welcome in. How you doing today? Is TT difficult? No, I usually just leave it. Well, okay, to be fair, I do have units that are actually pretty good. I usually just leave it on auto battle. So, but yeah, once you level up your units and you do summons over time, you'll get better units, and you'll get 4 teams that you can basically just rely on to auto through. But for scoring purposes, just so you don't have to spend as much stamina, obviously good to have a bonus unit on the team. So usually I just have the 4th unit on my first string of units, because you get 4 strings of units that go in. So usually I just replace the 4th one on the first team with a bonus unit. That's all. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. I want to be 1 a.m. for reset. I want to get my formas. Did you get? Oh yeah, you guys. You get 3 of them, right? Cloudsire's G. I agree. I need legendary alm to clear this. Have 50 plus 10s, then the game becomes easy. I mean, sure, if you want to get technical. Basilina can take him on, but my Brave Dimitri Barley. Oh, you're talking about the duo Esker that you're playing in TT, like the enemy one. Yeah, they kind of suck. To give you great news, what's up? Yeah, you can see our summons here. We did our summons on the Fallen Banner rerun. My main account did. We went to Spark and we went for Fallen Lilith. We got to +8, 3 of which came today, and then my alt accounts just did free summons, and then my iPad did an extra 4 beyond that. What is TT? Tempest Trials. So if you go into, you go to battle and then you go to events. So here we have an event called Tempest Trials. We usually get 1 a month, although right now we're getting about 3 in the span of 1 month, between the Winter Banner, the New Year's Banner, and the Desert Banner coming up. But yeah, you basically go in, you get 4 strings of teams, and then you want to try and get to the end there. 50,000 for all the rewards. Thank you for the follow, Rose. Welcome to our community. Again, if you guys want to keep in touch with the community, even off stream, make sure you guys join the Discord as well. There's a lot of cool Fire Emblem fans in there to kind of hang out with. And you can also follow on social media. Boom. Got new merges. I did. We're up to +8. And again, we're probably going to get some more Fallen Lilith over time as we just get like pity breakers here and there for other banners and other characters. So I'm not worried about her getting to +10 anymore. It'll happen. It's just a matter of how long. There's a banner. Who's on that? They haven't announced it yet. We should get silhouettes on Saturday, and we should get a trailer on Sunday. And I believe the community found evidence that it's going to be Arcania, aka Mystery of the Emblem. Let me see if I can find the reference here. Something that has to do about bonus units. Coliseum. Here we go, guys. This is why. This is why. If you look here, is it the resonance battles or is there anything else? No, yeah. If you look at the resonance battles, bonus titles for the season starting on 1/10, which is next season, at 1 a.m. are Fire Emblem Mystery of the Emblem and Fire Emblem Heroes. So a lot of people are speculating that because of this, that's a clear sign that the Desert Banner is going to be Arcania, Mystery of the Emblem, and that's because of the pattern in the previous 2 Desert Banners. It's very likely that we could get Desert Fina. Security was asking me for why I'm here. I mean, you're there for your sister, yeah. Oh, she's rude. I mean, people, especially at this time of night, can be a little bit salty about being at work still. But Basilina is our first free-to-play mage tank, right? No, we've got a few. I can't think of any right now that I use, but she's rude. Probably Marth. Maybe, we'll see. Hey Jackson, welcome in. How you doing today? Yeah, she's good with Arcane SP4, so she's OP, or she's so OP. If you're not there for a bad reason, then explaining why you're there should help. Yeah, just tell them I'm here with my sister. Who's asking you that question? I think you're asking me. Yeah, I told her. Okay. Resident Battle's hard. Wait, they're hard? I don't think they're that hard. Looks like you gave her Arcane Eclipse. She's giving attitude. I mean, just ignore them then. Just be like, I'm here with my sister. Thank you. Can you not bother me? Can I add you on Faye? Yes, type in !Faye, exclamation FEH, and then you'll get 3 numbers actually, because I have 3 accounts as you can see. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it's 1, 2, 3. So if you add the first number, that's my main account. If you add the second number, that's my 10. And that's if you add the third number, that's my iPad. If your name in Faye is different from your Twitch name, to the point where you don't think I'll be able to tell who you are, make sure you let me know what your in-game name is so that I can be like, oh, I know this person and I can add you. Because I usually only add people I recognize. Joined from the roast. Oh, nice. You doing good today? Nice. Yeah, the news ID, I'm staying in tier... is you staying in tier 21? Are you sure? It's still early in the season, Atri. I mean, best of luck. I hope you do, but I think it's a little too early to count your chickens. There you go. Yeah, so the first number is my main. The second number is my iPhone 10. That's the one in the corner here. And then the iPad is the one that's up in the top corner. That's the second. Or sorry, the third number. iPad's the third one. Desirfina, yeah, that would make a lot of sense. She's a good fit for the theme. Would be funny if she's going to be a duo with Navarre. Well, is it duo or harmonic this time? Because the last one was Asker and Embla, right? So that's duo. So this should be harmonic. Dun, 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 dun. Literally Rose? Okay, yeah, so stuff like that I'd be able to tell. Stuff like that I can tell, guys. But yeah, for some people, like, their Twitch name might be completely different, in which case I ask that you guys, like, let me know, like, oh, yeah, my in-game name is this. So that way I recognize it and I can be like, yeah, I can add you. Have my alts done Tempest Trials yet? Has my main done Tempest Trials yet? I think we have. Oops, we didn't collect. There you are. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this Kranya, guys. Dame, Harsh Command, Ruptured Sky, Close Reversal, Special Power 4. Oof, that's expensive. Fatal Smoke 3 and Fierce Stance. Nice. I haven't done a Grail project in a while. Speaking of Grails, actually my 10. Compile. There we go. And then, guys, so if you are new here and you've added me to your friends list, on Saturdays we do rival domains with viewers. I never use my own units. I only use your viewer units. I believe this next week is going to be... Is it Infantry Week? Tatiana Master, welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Unit is Kronia and the name is Rose. Added all three. Yes, I got you on all three. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be harmonic then. So Fina with someone else. Bam. Fina with Tsubasa. Nice. I still need the other TMS characters in Fae. I keep telling people this from last year's CYL vote. In the top 100, so of the top 100 vote getters, 10 of them were not in Fae yet at the time. Obviously, some have been added since then, like Letizia and so on and so forth. But 10 of the top 100 were not in Fae at the time. Of those top 10, 3 of the top 5 were Tokyo Mirage Sessions units. I believe, let's see, Toma was the highest of the TMS units. I believe he was the highest of all Fire Emblem Heroes CYL vote getters that were not yet in Fae. So Toma was the highest. I believe Maiko was second, and Yashiro was 5th. Out of the 10 that were not yet in Fae. 731st place, and the last one going for tier 21 is 1465. Okay, so you're at roughly the 50 percentile. So you should have a decent chance, but I still would not be like, oh, that's a sure thing. So just keep an eye on it. She's a monster. She may have killed a plus 10 merged Black Knight in Arena. That's pretty impressive. What's her weapon do again? Okay. Did you have to hit him first to just weaken him a little bit and then go for the kill? Or so you got my base Leon to +8. Nice. Can I send him to? Absolutely, yeah. Exclamation point Faye if you need the numbers again. Again, my main account's the first number you see. The second number you see is going to be the iPhone 10. And the third number you see is my iPad. Armor or infantry? It should be infantry. Let me double check here, because I think it's flyers this week. Yeah, so we'll do rival domains on Saturday with viewer units. So basically what I have you guys do is that I have you guys set your lead as for this week it'll be infantry, or this Saturday. So you'll set your lead as infantry, and then what you'll do is after you do a battle to get your game to refresh, then you will redeem the channel point redemption for Fae Brigade, and you will let me know what your lead is so I can add you to the brigade. And then whenever we have Pawns of Loki, we do kind of the same thing. But yeah, make sure you guys add me on my... when we do rival domains, we usually do it on my main account and my iPad. Usually we don't do the 10. How does this Chronia look? That Chronia was actually very impressive. In terms of the build, yeah. Is that your primary build, or did you kind of change around a bit from time to time? So you can use my OP Brave Marth this Saturday. Yes, yeah. Infantry this Saturday, Jackson. Vote for Letizia for COL. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for yet. Probably Maiko and where's my list here? Because we have a list of like my most wanted units that are not yet in Fae. That's usually what I vote for. Let's see, top 20 most wanted that are not in Fae. Lucia and Severa, but Severa has an asterisk because we have Selena. And we have Severa as a seasonal, but we don't have like regular Severa. But Lucia is my #1 most wanted. Then Maiko, and then Patty. Nina's already in, so we can remove her from my list. Oh yeah, didn't they like add all my Shadow Dragon wishes? My wish list here. Elise, Hardin, Nina. We just don't have Honoree. Honoree's the only one left from Shadow Dragon that is on my list of most wanted. That's not yet in Fae. So Nina can go off the list. Harden. And let's see, at least on the overall top 20. My top 20 is now a top 15. Lucia, Severa, Maiko, Patty, Lyre, Noir. Again, a lot of these have seasonal units, but I want a base unit. Henri, Leonie, Boyd, Ashunera, Vake, Athos, Kurthnaga, Ayaha. Oh, that's right, Ayaha. And Valadar. I don't think we'll ever get Ayaha, though. Maybe it's like a GHB, if that, or TT. Probably TT. I'll try to boost my chances up. If I will finish my Ash. I just sent them all now. Tati Master 1. Got it. And again, yeah, we'll do Rival Domains on Saturday. And again, when we do Ponzo Loki, we do kind of similar thing. Make sure when you do Ponzo Loki, though, guys, that you check in with the stream. Because sometimes, depending on what the bonus units are, sometimes we do them all. Sometimes we only do some of them. So, can you test my Anima team? Real quick, but then we gotta go because we gotta go to Persona today. Well, we don't have to go to Persona today. Let's see. Let me check the phase schedule for the next couple days. Because remember, I start work again on Friday. Classes don't start again. The students don't come in until Monday, but I do have an institute day to go to on Friday. Tomorrow we have Lost Lore. I do that all on my own time. We do have some summons tomorrow. We have the special revival banner with New Year's Alphonse, Anna, Selkie, and Leith. Thursday, we have another banner, joint drive skills on the focus banner. Friday, we have Hero's Journey, and I have work again that day. Special revival banner, Levitine, Gunthra, Hreed, and Fjorm. And like I said, Saturday we have Rival Domains, and we have a banner. It's the New Year's Camilla, Azura, and Takumi banner. We also have the Silhouettes on Saturday. And then trailer on Sunday. And my birthday on Sunday. There's that too. That's why I defend asset on her. So she can tank a physical hit with LME, and she gets to 46 defense. Yeah, damage reduction, guys, I swear. That's the primary build. Choose Your Legends coming up. So all votes depend on whether engage is counted. I don't know if they will yet, because I feel like they're going to want to keep a lot of units off of that for spoiler and story reasons, and because if they don't have a full list, yeah, I don't think they're going to include that yet. Because it'll still be too early. They might want to refrain from spoiling, and they might not want to do a partial list. Remaining TMS characters in the possible classes: Yashiro, Infantry Sword, Toma with Cavalry Lance, Maiko, Infantry, Dancer Dagger, Barry, Armor Axe, Tiki, Flying Dragon, and Itsuki, Hoping Flying Sword. I could see most of those, yeah. I don't know about the Itsuki one, but we'll see. Lift is 7626. All right, so let's see here. You said Anima, right? Oops. Hey, Kuma, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Can we get a shout out for Kuma, please? Thank you. Putting all votes will be Letizia. You probably have 40 more hours of P5R in 16 days. No, I don't have 16 days. I have like 4 days. Let's see. I have Wednesday. I have Thursday. Yeah, can I do Friday? Yeah, I can do Friday. Saturday and Sunday. I don't want to play Persona on my birthday. Saturday. So we have 4 days to try and finish this game. So we're doing a long stream. I'm very tired today, so I'm probably going to sleep way earlier than I have the past, like, 2 weeks. So we can probably start stream earlier tomorrow. And if we're streaming at least, like, 10, 12 hours a day, that sounds about right. Let's see. My stream week, Fire Emblem all week, Fae, and Path of Radiance. Oh, nice. Was it Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn that we last streamed and got interrupted? I think it was Radiant Dawn. We were streaming Radiant Dawn, and then that's when Three Houses launched, and we were at the end of the game. I think like the third to last map, but then we're like, oh shoot, Three Houses comes out tomorrow, guys, and we had to leave for band camp that day also, because I am a teacher. I teach music and band. They're like, oh no, guys, We didn't finish the game, and Three Houses comes out tomorrow, and I'm leaving for band camp. We took the Switch with me to band camp, and I streamed from band camp. But we were like, oh no, we'll have to come back to Reading Dawn later. And I think it was like months later that we did. They can also add rival Mirage Masters in Fallen Banner Ike, or Fallen Banners like Aversa, Abel, Gangrel, Longku, and Garnef. What's the long shot? Yeah, there's a lot of guys on that list there, and let's be honest, guys. Not likely. Once we get engaged, P5R would end up like Hat in Time on the I'll play it eventually for years. No, we are finishing this before the school year starts again, so before Monday. Even though I have work Friday, that's not really. I'm not really counting that. So we're finishing this by this weekend. I do want to kind of use my birthday to kind of do other stuff on stream, like probably Community Day or something like that. So we'll probably try to finish by Saturday. Probably not touching another game for 8 months once Engage drops. I don't know. I'm probably going to rush through my first playthrough as quick as I can and then start again. But yeah, I don't know about not playing another game for months. After Engage, we'll probably... let's see. Because I'll probably get to Bayo 3 before Engage drops. But after Engage, I'm going to guess my next thing is probably going to be Astral Chain. And then after that, it'll probably be P3 and 4. No, probably... Should we do... I feel like I want to do 4 first. I know nothing about these games, but based on what I've heard, in terms of like, ooh, really good, or ooh, possible remake coming soon, I kind of want to try 4 first. And then after that, I need a bit of a palate cleanser. Maybe Odyssey? Or maybe one... no, the Final Fantasy games are going to be long, though. There's a lot of Final Fantasy games I bought for Switch, like the older ones, that I've not played or not finished, so yeah. Yo, Path of Radiance, nice. Yes. I have like 5 or 6 copies around here, and I need to do a giveaway on one of them soon. Da-da. Actually, I can probably check how many I have. Hold on. Oop, not in that box. Path of Radiance. Can we put it in order? I have 4 copies. I have 5 copies of Radiant Dawn. Guys, I think we were on stream yesterday, or maybe it was... Or maybe I was in someone else's stream. But I remember pointing out to someone that they were selling... It was a Japanese retailer that I was looking at Engage pre-orders for, because of pre-order bonuses. And someone had Radiant Dawn for like $30. I don't know if it was new or used or whatever, but... Might get Fallen Fafnir this year. Planning on Faye this week, but I'm doing other stuff first. Okay. Yeah, we almost always have Faye on the stream, or on the screen here. Because, for example, if we're playing Persona, which, again, I was hoping to get to today, but we don't necessarily have to get to it today. We can probably spend most of the next 4 days doing it. But yeah, when we're playing Switch stuff, for example, I go to this scene, and ta-da! There's Faye on the bottom, and then the Switch is on the side. And normally I mute my game, my phone, so that we can still play through the phone stuff while playing Switch games. So, let's see. Sadly, I didn't get past Chapter 14 due to an unfortunate crit on Ike from the Killer Axe boss. Yeah, that happens. That happens. No legendary Marth in the next days. Oh, so Rose, are you gonna be playing Radiant Dawn after that? Because you know you can, if you max out certain units, you get cool transfers, data transfers over to Radiant Dawn. No legendary Marth in the next few days. In the next days, wait, why? What Tanuki do? Do what? New Year? I don't think you'll finish PA5R in 4 days unless you do 10 hours a day. I'm on my winter break, and if I'm tired now, that means I get to sleep early, and that means I get to wake up early, and I have more time. Actually, I would like to kind of get my sleep schedule back on track. Let's see here. Yeah, told me that when I dropped in for a guest appearance. $400 for Path at... Wait, what? Oh, for Path of Radiance at the store that you were talking about. Hey, Boshock, welcome in. I got game version Paula on my... Oh, congrats. I already know it. Funny thing is, I tried to do a Radiant Dawn playthrough, and Micaiah already died on the first map. Yeah, you gotta be careful in the beginning, just because the team's not great. I mean, the characters are okay, but in terms of like the units, like in terms of their ability as battle units, they're not great. Boshak, how you doing today? We did some summons earlier. We got our +8 Lilith now. We're gonna do a quick battle here against. Let's see, where's John? And John, when you said anima, right? That's my worst group. Thank you for the posture check and hydrate. All right, we probably will get to a little bit of Persona. It's only 9:30. Yep. Okay. Is January Mythic month? What was the last one? Was it Chez? Then yes. Lost the summon session. Sun Eater. Wait, what do you mean lost the summon session? How do you lose the summon session? Also, welcome in. Let's see here. This is Jonwin's map. Guys, duo Asker. I'm screwed already. Love how my Shez can one-shot Asker. I don't have teams built for Asker yet.
Over where? Why not? Pressing ever forward. Close your eyes. All right. I won't lose.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
We must. Are you certain? The future is in sight. Yeah.
Yikes.
Keep up.
Freaking Marth.
Very well. Without a doubt.
Tear them to shreds.
You find Rose killed my team. I don't. The thing is, I don't change my teams around much, and I haven't. You know, I haven't accommodated for not only Asker but even someone like Air. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to try a different team. Speaking of, hey, I don't use other teams much. I'm adding male Shez to the legendary list we wanted. And male and female earlier. Oh yeah, who's gonna be this month? If it's mythic. Bum, ba-dum.
Of course.
Tread carefully.
Oh, I'll do it.
What now?
Over here? The future is in sight.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Why not?
Right away. The choice is clear.
Away we go.
Sounds not
I
enough.
won't lose. Pressing ever forward.
Yeah, she's dead. Alright, so let's try this. See, you're fine. No, we're not. What if it's Mythic Hero from Engage? But I feel like that'd be spoiler territory right now. It's likely that that's what happened with Sothis and Three Houses. Like that's a month, or sorry, that's a week after the game launches, though. Alright, still mad about that crit. I mean, yeah, crits, yeah. They're unfortunate. That's why I appreciate when I play those older Fire Emblem games back in the day when I had way more time on my hands. I could be a bit more patient and cautious. Probably a bit too patient and over cautious.
Yeah. Close your eyes. Over here?
Yes, of course.
Is something afoot?
Tread carefully.
Yeah. Why not? I won't lose.
What now? Forward. Right away.
Away we go. Of course.
The choice is clear.
Female alert plushie finally arrived. Oh, congrats. If you have pictures, Boshak, feel free to share. Double FE engage ads. Whenever I go AFK, I always put this like reel of Fire Emblem commercials. We have 69 commercials from over like the past 32, 33 years. So as soon as we have more engaged commercials, like actual commercials, I need to add them to the reel.
Yes, of course. Tread carefully. Right away. The choice is clear. Forward.
Is something afoot?
Current question: Path of Radiance Ike or Radiant Dawn Ike? In terms of what? I mean, most of the time I'm gonna say Radiant Dawn Ike, but it depends on the situation. Like, what are you asking about? There are times when I like Path of Radiance Ike more. In terms of bulk, oh, Radiant Dawn. Did I say Path? Ooh. Lost my... Oh, I'm sorry, Boshak. When do you get another chance? Alright, Jonathan, I don't think I can do this with my existing teams. Let's see here. I get stronger in POR in my opinion, mainly because once he promotes, give him ether and he souls the rest of the game without issue.
future is in sight.
Does anyone put a trace skill on side there or say there? Just out of curiosity. Hey Kata, what is up? I'm temporarily here and I'm stuck in my raised bed as I'm locked in my room with my cat and mice and a mouse. Wait, what? Well, I mean, welcome back. Stuck in my raised bed as I am locked in my room with my cat and a mouse. How does that happen? I mean, how he looks in the game with his gains and all. I'm probably raised on. All right, yeah, I think we'll save Persona for tomorrow, but we'll start super early. Kaizen probably just gonna still be asleep. Hopefully not for too much long. Because I'm like really tired. We've been on for 4 hours, which is actually pretty good, given that I did not get a lot of sleep last night. I don't think I can beat this map with my existing teams. I think John might have us. Hold on, let me take a look at my teams one more time. Yeah, I don't know if I can do this. Design, I struggle a bit myself, but pretty Dimitri tanks. Yeah, see, I don't have these units built up. Yeah, gentlemen, I think you got us this time. If I had the right units, or if this was my late season team, I could probably have done a bit better. She was cheating. Has Lethe gone up against your map yet? Gonna have to farm some orbs. Hey, we can compile the last one here. Is it summer? Yep. Seaside Queen. My chat hates my Dimitri. I was going to sleep, heard my cat meow at my door. Let him in. He started clawing underneath my bookshelf and shined my phone torch underneath it to see a mouse in the corner. Wait, who shined the phone torch? Oh, you did. Okay, I was like, wait a second. The cat used your phone torch? You locked the door to let my cat go at it. Okay. But I can say my Effie survived his Dimitri, and I'm proud of that. That's good. Yeah. Okay, guys. I am like already like I'm hitting a wall right now. I'm yawning. Dimitri was a tank too. Yeah, Dimitri's a pretty good tank. Witnessing a Dark Souls boss fight currently at 3. Yeah, yesterday we streamed till 2, and I don't think I slept until like 4:30. But today, guys, I am hitting a wall. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because of a call from Japan. So I think we're gonna wrap it up. Where are we gonna send you guys today? Hey, Micah's on playing. Shadow Dragon. Ooh. Which version of Shadow Dragon? Or we're sending a Gil. No, I'll send you to Micah. Mouse is currently behind my guitars. Oof. Don't let them in the guitars. That's not good. Everyone have a good night. Have a good one, Kaizen. Yeah, Kaizen, you'll probably still be asleep when we start. I'm going to try and start early so I can get some quality time with Persona in that new palace. I'm going to catch you on your Switch at 3 a.m. That's what airplane mode's for, guys. Alright, let's see here. Don't go anywhere, guys, though, yet. We're going to raid someone. Fellow Fire Emblem fan, I think we're going to head over to Micah, who's playing. Ooh, it's the DS version. But let's go say hi to Micah though. And copy our Hildebonk emotes, guys. Okay, so our subraid command uses our Hildebonk emote. If you don't have the Hildebonk emote like Stream Elements doesn't have, you can use your channel points. Although I would appreciate if you hit that sub button, help support the stream, because then you get access to 19 of our Fire Emblem emotes if you are a tier 1 sub. 19 Fire Emblem emotes. Have you guys seen our emotes? Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Look at our emotes. This is, you get all this for being a tier 1 sub. Well, okay, 19 of these 21. I can't remember which ones. I think it's the last two that are not. But look at those emotes. The Hildebonk emote is a channel point redemption, so if you want to use your channel points to get that, you can. Or you can hit that sub button. But copy that subraid command, this subraid command. If you absolutely can't do that, you can't use channel points or can't sub, you can also use the regular raid command. Make sure you join our Discord. I am going to be announcing our next Fire Emblem giveaway soon, this week. And you can also follow on social media there as well. So again, guys, we're going to raid over to our friend Micah, fellow Fire Emblem fan and streamer. They're playing some Shadow Dragon right now. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to start early with some Persona, but we're also going to do some phase summons at night. So make sure you guys come out tomorrow again. If you haven't already done so, make sure you hit that follow button. Looks like we just lost 2 subs in the course of the last few minutes here. So guys, hit that sub button, help support the stream. But we'll see you guys. Oh, I got to actually start the raid. Micah Blaze 17. Boom. All right, you guys have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Early end tonight, but we started early, and I also didn't get a lot of sleep. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Bye, guys.